Welcome. I bet you weren't expecting me. Oh, there's me.
I didn't even have me. What the fuck is going on?
I'll give a little musical interlude before you joined.
And I've just realised we're already live, so
Yeah.
and we're live.
Put it straight.
My fine young friends.
So this is one of them Hangouts that just happens now and again.
Yep.
Hang out with your hangout.
Yeah. So thanks for joining.
Consensually.
So we've got Jacob here, Jack Man. You know who these guys are. We just come off good friend Rob from Hopzine's Friday night live stream. So it's like, yeah, we just thought we'd carry on the party and have a few more beers. As we was just about to crack open a few beers, he fucked off quick. So
that is Rob's way. Once it's gone, it's gone. There's no two ways about it.
It's like sit it bang.
That's the best quote I've seen tonight from Jamesy. Can I come and hang out with you guys?
Yeah. It's like you remember that there's a rainbow. Have you seen the rainbow thing? Anyway.
Oh yeah. What do you mean rainbows and Zippy and
yeah.
Well,
was it a Twangers? I can't remember.
Yeah. It's got a big red one.
Yeah, whatever. Let me just. I need to.
Be good to see you, mate.
Bear with me, Jamie, and I'll.
Oh fuck! I was just about to get cramp in my foot then. Oh,
you know what
I felt that twinge, and I was like, I had to correct myself.
Yeah, I felt twinges today.
Yeah. More about that later.
You know what, Jake? That's fucking worse. You know, it wakes you up. You get cramping somewhere.
Yeah. I suddenly felt my foot go, and I was like, oh shit, it's about. And then so I moved there, and it stopped it.
That happened to me last weekend. I was lying in bed, like I think I joined. It might have been Alex Beermaster's thing, and they were still going after I'd done, the school run. Got back at 9, and they're still going. It's like what? And then up talking to Sam for a couple of hours, and fucking cramping my foot. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I just wanted to cut my foot off. It was like
it's easily done talking to Sam for a couple of hours. He's a great
it was painful. Yeah. The cramp was fine. The cramp was fine.
The cramp took your mind off it a little bit.
Yeah. I was like, God, it could have been so much worse. Sorry, Sam.
I love him. I love him so much.
Yeah, man, he's a top fucking dude.
Let me just copy the link properly rather than com. Stupid internet copy. So yeah, check your Instagram, Jamie.
I'm going to crack open that from the kernel, which is they're bitter.
Is that fucking 8.5?
6.5.
I've heard this is really good,
but it's pretty old. It's an aged can.
Cheers,
1880 on there.
Mark.
I think that's the year I was born, Jake.
88. Yeah. Well, you're looking good for it.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Yeah, but I saw it and I thought, oh, that's intriguing. 6.5% bitter, and it's like a historic recipe. It's worth a shot, and it was like ridiculously cheap as kernel stuff is.
Lee and Mark, you've had good weeks. I'm just cracking open myself a Le Chouffe. A Belgian blonde ale. This one's clocking in at.
We all love a blonde.
Oh, it's quite low, 8%.
Yeah, go on, lad.
I was going to do a side by side with the 40th anniversary that I got from a bottle shop, but whatever.
This one's pretty lively, and I didn't even do a knobhead pour.
Jesus,
that's just how it came out. I'll let that one settle for a bit. I won't do the old disgusting forehead rub thing.
Yeah,
stick
but
my dirty fingers in.
If it's warm, you do it.
Yeah.
That is a good comment from Lee. I'm only here for Craig Skipper. I'm only here for Craig.
I've only got the fries, my lad. I'm afraid. We got Jamie joining from upstate New York. How you doing, my brother?
Yes, Jimmy C, brother. Hope you're
good.
Are
you in? I thought you went to. Did you go to in the desert?
I did.
you back now?
Back now, yeah. Came back last night.
Vegas. You went to
Was it
Vegas?
Sunday?
Yeah, full of a cold though now.
Oh, mate. You need a strong beard to sort of that out, mate. That'll do.
So there we go.
There you go.
This is in a local flock glass. So
Oh, nice.
Belgian beer in a flock glass, and the chair's decided it wants to be on the floor. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go live tonight, so it's like just run with it.
Yeah, what, have you been out? Have you been out all night?
Yeah, I've been out since about 1 o'clock.
Still going strong.
I'm still going. So,
Craig, the good news is this is where the strippers come in tonight.
yeah, well, they got my address. Don't start. This is another one that you'll never see in the future. Yeah, I cancelled that one a couple of weeks ago. That was a bit too much. But
I popped in. I was pretty fucked at one point, and I actually did.
you've been all right since you've been on here.
Yeah, yeah.
Might only been a couple of minutes.
Exactly.
The night is young.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah.
That's what she said.
What were you drinking, Jackman? And then we'll get on to
the legendary Braybrook. Honestly, the old Keller.
You did mention it on the other stream, but not on here. So let's have a look at that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you know what? And as I said earlier on, a bit darker, but it's fantastic. I've got to say, it's brilliant. Yeah,
Stella Keller.
It's keeping the Jagman going.
So what you got, Jamie? There, what you got in your glass?
I'm on the local again. Fiden's Painting Dreams.
You and your Fidens.
Yeah, I know.
You got shares in them or something?
I say that, Jamie. Fucking Fiden should start paying you, fella. You've been banging through them.
You're keeping them afloat, man.
Yeah.
You got to support local.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I think you said what you was drinking, but I just want to make sure that
it's the Colonel Simmons 1880 bitter, which is very nice. It starts off like a pale ale, and then it gets like a bit smoky and a bit different towards the end. Very nice stuff.
You know, I do like the smoky ones. I do like the smoky.
It's not like a full on smoke thing. It's like but just a little tinge at the end there.
Let's shoot.
Yeah,
blonde, 8% ABV.
Fucking hell! Go on, Craig.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that.
It's like £2.60, which is still more than what you'd pay in like a Belgian supermarket, but you could probably get like a 4-pack for like €8 or €9, I reckon, in Belgium. But whatever.
Talking of prices, I can't get over the price of that putty. Like £8 a can.
That's expensive.
That's the cheap.
And that's the bottom end. And that's the bottom end.
I don't know what I paid for mine because I paid it with other things. I'm like,
yeah, same here. I had a tab.
Yeah. So I don't know what I actually paid, but
that could be interpreted in many ways, Craig.
Yeah. I've been very lucky. I've only paid £6.66 per can, but that's because my mate made a mistake.
Yeah, you're a devil. You are.
Yeah.
Well, I heard John from Lords because he explained that apparently anything over, is it 7% in the UK, it has like double duty on it.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. So if it's 8% beer, you got double duty on it.
That's why you just don't see as many double IPAs and stuff about now. It's just duty is just.
It's probably why you don't see any double IPAs from Lords.
Right.
Mark,
I'm not. That wasn't a dig. That was just.
Dig Brew, they're gone as well.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. There's lots of breweries gone under.
Lots of breweries.
Yeah, they haven't emigrated to Australia. They've just finished season.
I don't know. Government
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't watch these back, so there'll be nothing left of my channel otherwise. So, yeah. But no, what's that other one? There's another one went today.
You're joking.
No,
Wild Weather.
Dig Brew, Wild Weather,
And there's another one.
Bad Seed.
Bad Seed. Yeah.
Yeah, but who the fuck buys Bad Seed beers?
No, and that's why I agree with this is what I agreed with what Gary Baldy said earlier. He was like, oh, but no one buys their beers, and when they're gone, it's like, well, when did you last buy any of their beers? And he's absolutely spot on with that.
I think I've brought one Bad Seed beer, and it was about 4 years ago in a bowl shop. Don't see them, just don't see them about. So
we don't see them, and that don't sound right.
Here's the thing. I mean, I've discussed this earlier. So is that supposed to, like, is every brewery supposed to be national, or is it more
in the UK? It seems in the UK, if you want to really make it, well, no, it's two things in the UK. You either do hyper local, and you just serve your local community, or you go national and you try to grow.
Right.
And that seems to be like the fucking two business models. It's either you corner your local market and you survive because you've got that, and if you have a tap room as well, like a lot of these breweries don't have tap rooms or anywhere they can sell.
Don't change your brand in fucking like December.
Yeah,
that's just stupid. Yeah. One Mile End was the other one.
Yeah,
I didn't know they'd gone under.
Yeah,
because I mentioned this before. So here in the States, you know, a lot of the local stuff really is local, right? I mean, it's not, you get Fidens and stuff like that, which is, you know, known everywhere, but there's a lot of very local stuff which you'll never find anywhere else. And typically these people do it as sort of, in a way, it's a hobby, right? They have regular jobs as well, right? So that's sort of, it's just sort of a hobby which, you know, they probably couldn't survive on just as a brewery. So that's kind of the model here, it seems. So I just kind of wondered in the UK, are people doing it literally as an occupation, or are they doing it just to kind of have fun and, you know, they have other jobs as well?
Maybe.
It's and a lot of it is, and they get startup loans and investors and everything to get the kit that they require. Yeah. And then once you can't pay those anymore, I mean the energy bills, the CO2, hops, malt, everything's gone up, and it's just not viable.
Yeah.
Come on. You know what? Erasure, they've done some good tunes. Erasure.
Yeah, I like all.
I love a bit of Erasure.
Yeah.
I like them Pet Shop Boys and all that. Yeah. That's my kind of thing. I like that kind of electric 80s type.
Yeah, no problem with them, man. They're all good.
Yeah, awesome.
Depeche Mode's another good one as well.
Oh, that's my favourite band.
Yeah,
so, legit.
I just can't get enough of Depeche Mode. Sorry.
Yeah. My favourite song from them is "Wrong."
Right.
Yeah. That.
Did you say right on purpose then?
Yeah. Wrong.
See, I need another piss. It's that fucking
It's the neck oil.
That's your fucking bladder.
I'm so in love with you.
There you go. You have to put up with chips, not kebab, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
8 people watching this. Wow. Just shows what's going on in the world, doesn't it, really? Not much. No, joking aside, I hope you had a good day. All right, Josh. Yeah, I'd love to see Depeche Mode live. I bet it'd be awesome.
There we go.
Are they still going? Are they still going as in touring or
Yeah, they still do bits. None of them died yet. So.
No.
It's the thing these days is you artists just like, Jesus, what's going, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's lifestyle or age. I think it's lifestyle.
Well, Crosby from Crosby, Stills and Nash died today.
Yeah. 81.
Or was it yesterday? I can't remember now. Either today or yesterday.
Led a lifetime of drugs.
Yeah, but this is it. It's just.
He still lived till he was 81.
First
So.
beer. Fucking, where you been? Give it a little.
Yeah, it's only 81 here.
Sorry.
Give a little respect.
Oh yeah, I'll get it now. Sorry, yeah. I'm a bit slow there. Touring this year, Jake. There you go.
Are they?
Cheers,
They'd be
cheers,
one of those
Tanner.
bands to see
East
live,
Coast.
wouldn't
East Coast LQ reviews. Check him out. Awesome dude.
I didn't
Probably
have
going to be around for Food Friday if you're all still going. Oh,
He's-
yeah. No worries. Yeah.
grabbing
Well,
a bit.
see how it goes. This is one of them unexpected, forced into it by gunpoint. You'll do a live stream.
Forced into it by cracking open the shoe.
Bless you. But yeah, if
That,
you're
blood,
around,
that bloody gnome.
Mark's on the whiskey. Good man. Good luck with that. I'm not a whiskey boy, but yeah, I can barely get past barrel-aged stouts with whiskey, but I prefer bourbon for some reason. Josh, if you want a link, let me know. Unless you're going to go and have something to eat on Alex's channel, let me know. I can fire you over. Jagman's a nutter. Jagman's a nutter.
Can't believe he hasn't had a putty. He's got 8 cans. Let's get him drunk.
You got to have one.
They're not gonna get any better. Oh, Jamie's gone.
You got the link. So.
Yeah, I think his internet
Yeah.
cut out.
You got to have one.
I've had my fill now. Had a half and a can. That's
Okay.
me done now.
Yeah, give me just a second there, and I'll Instagram you. Oh Jesus! Why should I go on Instagram sometimes?
Yeah, gotta be careful.
I'll tell you why you go on Instagram sometimes is to see them fucking,
God damn.
Them tig old biddies.
Yeah,
Let's get to, no, it's just a beer I really wanted to try.
Yeah.
here we go. Yes, here we go.
It's the beer I really wanted to try.
Hey, where's
I think his internet just dropped out. Jagman, you've got to crack open a putty. It's putty day. It's putty day.
Jay?
You got to.
If I crack open a fucking putty, I'll be dancing with things you don't want to see.
They're only going to get worse.
Don't worry, you won't.
The
You
longer
won't,
they're in the
don't worry.
can.
I'll fucking
Hey.
keep you.
I've got fucking 24 cans of Faith still to get through.
Oh, that's some old faith as well.
No, I'll check
seen
them.
them,
They're all made. It's good.
No worries, Jamie. You got the link, so
The faith has been broken
yeah,
since.
Josh sent you the link. So.
There's no way I'm doing a fucking. If I'd done a putty now, honestly, I would
You'd
need
be
a
fine.
special X-rated channel.
You drink it. Well, yeah. Stick what you got. No.
Yeah, exactly. I might go on the other thing later on and drink a putty. Nobody will know what fucking putty is, and I'll be there going, "Yeah, man."
Yeah, flexing.
Yeah.
No.
No, how you doing?
Colour that. I just need to look at that colour.
Sorry about that.
Jamie's just drinking
your
some
beer.
chicken stock.
Chicken stock, my lad.
Yeah.
Do you know what as well? Jamie would love putty. It's right up his street. It is proper chicken stock. So I've heard from you guys.
This one's less chicken stock this year. The previous versions were chicken stock.
Just show us the beer. It looked amazing.
This is 8.5. Yeah.
Look at
Oh my
that.
god, it's like fucking. It looks like a booger.
Even out of focus, it looks ridiculous.
Jake, it's fucking booger time.
Yeah.
If you boogered if you drink that quick.
You know when you like clear yourself out in the shower?
Yeah,
You do one of those.
it looks fucking proper.
Not that way, Craig.
You don't mess around with beers. I don't think I've ever seen Jamie on a pale ale. Just
Jimmy suspended in fault.
Yeah. That's how hazy that beer is. It's suspended, Jimmy.
Jimmy is suspended in for time.
Suspended
Yeah.
I don't know why I've just got a pair of pliers here. I've just been brandishing them.
You never know. You never know.
Yes, I might need to just chop something or just tie some cord off.
Cord?
Yeah.
Just my advice: stay away from your nuts with them pliers.
Just I've got a rogue hair just down there where I don't want it to be. Manscaped. Give it a little pluck.
And it still doesn't work.
Yeah. It's really rogue.
Rogue. Yeah. It's a red hair.
Yeah. What's that? No, grey more likely nowadays.
Grey.
Keep finding them. I'll keep finding them now.
Oh man,
They're creeping in.
You're fucking young.
Yeah.
I fucking ain't. He's fucking.
I'm 32 now, which is worrying. I'll see him creeping in every now and again.
Yeah, I'll be well worried.
It's only going to get a lot worse, Jake. Let me tell you.
There'll be a salt and pepper down there. Looks like Philip Schofield looking out at you.
No worries. I say you got the link, Jamie. So how you doing, Tony? Cheers, man.
Philip Schofield. Oh, he's a fucker, isn't he?
They all are.
Philip Schofield. What's that?
Yeah.
What commented?
Yeah.
I zoned out. Then I was having a chip. So
You got to do it sometimes, Craig, mate.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got plenty there. So
You've still got your coat on, Craig. Is it still chilly?
He must have kicked in a bit now, the heating.
You're just comfy. Yeah.
it's my
Comfy,
Inspector Clouseau outfit. So so yeah, there you go.
It's Inspector Clouseau. Yeah, I'll fucking hell. You're right. It is. It's the khaki coat with the hat. He's got to do a couple of his one-liners now.
Yeah. What's that fucking hotel they went to in Margate? I can't fucking remember. It was the hotel fucking, what was it? Wait, they threw a fucking brick through the window.
That's strong.
What is that?
Le Chouf.
Oh, 8 point. Well, that's fucking 8 point bad boy. Isn't it?
It's 8. Yeah, it's 8 sideways.
This is where I wish I could play the Pink Panther theme on the guitar or something, or on the harmonica.
There's something about security. There's something about there's a saying. There's a security guard quote he said. I'm trying to think what it was.
Oh man, I haven't watched the Pink Panther films in so long. They're so funny as well. They are so good. Like Peter Sellers, you can't beat it.
Yeah. The thing is, Jake, there's no fucking around in them films. It's just hilarious, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just joke after joke.
Yeah.
It does look like me.
Yeah.
Shit. No, you don't spell it with a D. S-E-A. Quotes. There's something about a security guard. I just trying to remember what it was.
Oh, yeah. I am the shadow. Yeah. I remember that episode. Do you know what? There's a thing called Bosch TV. They got that guy in, and it's fucking hilarious.
Let me just try and find it. Adverts. Oh, fuck off adverts.
What from the Pink Panther films? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know if it's Pink Panther or. I'll have to have a look.
Yeah. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back.
Can you hear me okay?
Oh, I have fixed your doorbell from the ringing. There is no change.
Yeah. You're all good, mate.
Which is ridiculous.
That looks like proper fucking orange juice plus Jimmy C. Go on, look at that, Craig. Look at that. Fuck
it looks ridiculous.
Juice plus, isn't it? There's no fucking around with that.
God. Imagine that over a fucking roast dinner.
Imagine that in the shower in the morning.
17th of January it was canned.
Bloody hell, 4 days. That's old for you, isn't it, Jim?
I like him like Leonardo DiCaprio.
He likes some fucking.
They get too old as the night goes on.
Yeah.
Jimmy C's got a night where he just says, "You know what? I'm having a fucking 4% pale ale for the Jag man. I'm going to do it." God, son, you got to do it. Every beer is fucking massive. Fair play, fella. Fair play.
Yeah, what's this one? Oh, that's 8.5 as well.
Yeah, exactly, mate. 8.5. Fuck. Woo!
You'll be so proud of me. So that was 8. That was 9. That was 7.2. And now I'm on a 6.5. And I've been drinking 8% double IPAs throughout the day. I've put a shift in.
Yeah, probably shift in.
Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you don't.
I'm trying to find this quote about security guard here. It's annoying. There's loads. There's so many of these little fucking.
I'm going to watch the Pink Panther films tomorrow.
It's weird, isn't it?
And I watched them in so long. Like, I remember bits, but I don't. And now I keep fucking getting. For some reason, I keep thinking of, rather than Inspector Clouseau, I keep thinking of a low. And it keeps. So the two bad French accents are creeping into my head.
Yeah. Oh no, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I do like the policeman. He's just
yeah.
I was pissing by the window.
Yeah, that's the one.
Good moaning. It's
like good moaning. I was just pissing by the window.
Just some of the words is like so clever. Yeah.
That's one of those ones that probably went on for a few minutes.
English/French policeman.
Yeah.
Is ridiculous.
Yeah.
How did he get caught?
Oh, he would these fucking days, wouldn't he?
Oh, wow. Yeah. It's just funny though. Context. It's good.
Back in the day, fucking hilarious.
Well, it's still funny now. Some of it.
Yeah.
Some of it you wouldn't get away with now.
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, that's because it was set in World War II. That's one of the ones that holds up today.
Yeah,
it's like if you watch stuff like Rise and Damp or like Porridge or something like that. Like some of the jokes now, you think, well,
there's no way, but it's funny.
Do you know what? Even fucking Cheers, the American thing. I mean, I love Cheers. It's fucking brilliant. But some of the stuff that goes in that, you was just never these days. It's just like, but I ain't going to start watching it. It's,
Cheers, Danny. Oh, you're all right, mate.
I'm not sure what Radweld is.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not Radweld, it's Fidens.
I don't know.
Now coming out in the morning.
Don't know. I don't know. You said it twice there, so. Yeah. I thought it was a private.
Radwell.
Well, I thought it was a private
Radwell.
or something. I don't know.
Who knows? The internet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Radwell looks like some sort of engine oil.
Hey.
Radiator cooling.
Yes.
Cheers.
Brother. How we doing, brother?
Woo. Good. How are you guys? Good.
Yeah, man.
Not bad. Not bad.
We're surviving, mate. We're surviving. How you doing, mate?
There you go.
It's been 3 weeks since I've done one of these things. It's like a bit weird.
Craig, it's been 3 weeks too long, brother.
Oh, Lagunitas.
I've got the stream king, my friend.
I didn't even know Lagunitas today.
Fucking, I want to try that one day.
Yeah.
I haven't had this. I haven't had this in years. So
The price point on that beer is so good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just keeping the full screen.
Oh, I don't like it. You're drinking out of a normal glass, man.
I know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, you're not getting
2023 is off to a bad start.
You're not getting your Cocoa Pops today, my lad.
I know.
Yeah, you're after
a dogfish head glass as well.
There's a lot of bourbon. There's a lot of
Oh,
oak barrels in here. Rye.
right, drink it. Then I'll get off you.
Really?
That's got a nice spiciness to it from that rye. It's got a
Yeah, I'm
nice
jealous.
sweetness from the coffee. It,
I'm
you
jealous
get like
already.
chocolate and stuff. 13.1. So.
Fuck. Boy. Oh boy.
Come on, Jag. You got to get a putty out
Jack,
now.
man,
You got to get a putty
you
out
could
now.
session
Come on.
that, couldn't you? You could session that.
Fuck. Go on, lad.
You don't drink stouts, do you?
Not a bad beer for your first beer of the day.
Now and then. I mean, the strongest one I've had was 18%, but I don't remember getting home after that. But
Yeah, I remember that day. Yeah.
I had an 18.4 last night, 18.4% IPA last night.
I've got a 17 next to me. But
Jesus.
that's going to be a one and done beer during the week.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do with kind of beers, isn't it? You have to just.
So
So we-
you've either got to share them or sip them throughout the night.
I'm not fucking sharing it. Yeah.
I had a double barrel aged stout tonight when I was in the lines at Fiden. So they had a guy there from North Park out in California. So they had a large bottle of that double barrel aged stuff, 11.9%. Fantastic. It's like it came in a wine bottle, literally in a wine bottle. You know, they were just handing out samples.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's nice. Free as well. Christ. Nice.
So you got to take.
Oh yeah, they do that. So that's the good thing about Fiden's as well. They always hand out samples as you're in the line. Like, do you want to try this? Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
So,
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I remember when
There you go.
me and Craig went down to Beavertown when they had the Trillium sort of like takeover, and in the queue there we were having like Beavertown's Imperial Stout as we were in the queue to like pick up the Trillium, because they had like halfway in the queue they had a Beavertown bar where you could pick up a couple of their like beers. So we're like, oh, fucking drink this, drink this now then while we're on route.
yeah.
Which is a clever idea, really, because
Craig, have
people
you-
were there,
have you
people
seen
were
this
there
beer?
to drink Trillium.
I've never seen
Have
that
you
in
seen
the
this
UK.
beer?
I've heard about
yeah,
it.
I've heard of it.
I've
Never
had
seen it in the UK.
Is it Lasting Waters? I've had the other one, the
Yeah,
pale.
yeah,
Yeah,
Lagunitas.
yeah.
I've never seen it, Josh. I've never. I didn't even know they made a stout. To be honest.
Yeah,
Really?
Lagunitas.
It comes out every year. They've been doing it for a long, long time.
Yeah, that one is one of them deals where, yeah, you got to get like a 4 or 6 pack of that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the price for a 4-pack?
It was like
Decent.
$14.
It's ridiculous.
That's mad.
That's so good.
That's mad.
The price point is nuts.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's cheap.
That's high.
Isn't it
That's
for
high.
a 30%, 15% barrel aged out?
15%.
15%. What the fuck?
Four bottles of 15% at $14 for a 4-pack.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Saucy.
But that's expensive for us
You joking?
It shouldn't be.
because it's interesting. It doesn't go like as we explained with its duty in the UK. Anything above a certain percent. So the higher the alcohol content, the more you get taxed on it. Here, that's not the case.
Yeah.
So what about from like a more? So obviously Lagunitas are owned by who? Lagunitas is owned by. So what about a craft brewery producing a 4-pack of that beer? Would that be just more expensive just because they're a craft brewery?
It would be typically, right, Josh?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd expect to pay a bit more from a craft
Yeah, if
brewery.
you had that like
Something
in cans, like 16-ounce cans or something like that, like at a brewery, it'd probably be like at least.
The trouble is,
15
over
to
here,
20 bucks.
that would never be, even though it's, I can't remember who bought them out, whatever it is. Was it a Mexican brewery bought it out? I can't remember.
I forgot who bought them out. Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but one of the big conglomerates.
Yeah.
And it's like, so you expect, the distro is going to up its game. It might come to the UK, and it's never happened.
That sucks. Yeah, they're good.
How
At least
I know
much-
it's Heineken owned Lagunitas.
Heineken,
yeah, there you go.
yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, but the trouble is, what they try to do is then they try to produce those, which is what they've tried to do a few times, is produce those beers here, and it's just always shit. Like the Voodoo Ranger we get here, and stuff is just fucking crap.
It's a walk down.
Oh, so the Voodoo Ranger is brewed in the UK. The Voodoo Ranger you buy in the UK is produced in the UK.
Brewed in the UK at 4 pure.
Yeah, it's a lower ABV as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really is probably one of the poorest beers I've had in quite a while. Like last year was one of the worst beers I had. It was really bad.
I tried it a couple of times, but it was like not what I wanted.
No.
So,
Yeah.
there you go.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
I paid $30 tonight for 6
She fell
cans.
asleep. She's out for the count tonight.
Well, since I'm not drinking out of the bowl, I do have some other weird thing I can show you.
Yeah, I was disappointed,
Go on.
Josh, frankly.
I was just about to take your screen then.
Yes. What is it? What could it be? What's the guess? What is he going to bring back? A goldfish bowl?
Look at this little stout. It's a little stout.
I like octopus.
Oh,
It's
Jesus,
Oh,
what is that?
we're back in the old.
Look at the cap on that thing.
Nice.
It's an 8-ounce stout.
That's
12.5%.
With some like Louis Vuitton looking
It was,
Yeah.
shit on
it
there.
was, this was $10 for this 8-ounce can.
It looks like deodorant.
You could literally like spray that stuff on your armpits.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that crazy? All right, that was my
I
game.
like
Yeah, that's made up for the bowl. You can finish your beverage in peace now, Josh.
it. In normal glass.
Cheers, Drew. You all right, man? If you want a link, let me know. Or if you're on Alex's or whatever. Whatever. I don't know how long they'll be going on for. I mean, I've only been going for 37 minutes. Feels like I've been going on for hours. But
I also have this. So it's a heavily fruited sour, but it's in a bag, like in a pouch.
For God, like an IV bag.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just straight to the vein.
I got to keep last year going. I love that guy.
Isn't that crazy? I haven't had it yet. It's in the freezer, but
how was it? It looks like it should be tucked down under your leg or something.
Yeah,
it's got your
little
favorite
catheter.
fruit. It's got your favorite fruit in there, Craig. Mango is the first thing in there. Mango
If
cash,
it's supposed to be in there, it's fine.
8% sour. Oh, you put it in there for me. Thank you, Craig.
Yeah, I put the yeah.
Shit. Happy New Year.
Yeah, thank you.
And all that shit.
Old Happy New Year.
Happy 2024. Yeah.
Should old acquaintance
I'm just doing it now, it's easier.
be forgot? Everyone link arms.
Here we
What a time to be alive when you can get heavily fruited sours in like pouches.
2024. I'm just getting out of the way early.
Like, what are they going to come up with next? Like stouts and
Cheers, Becky. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well.
Well, I
We had a
remember.
good week.
Was it Mikella or Lervig or someone like that were trying to produce powdered beer that you could take with you on
yeah.
flights.
Yeah,
So you could
yeah.
take it with you on the airport and just mix it with water, and it'd create a beer that you could have on a flight.
that's
Thank
crazy.
you.
Yeah,
That was
but I
correct.
don't. I that was a couple of years ago, and then I never heard anything since then. So I think
This
I'd
is
give a
how old I am.
marketing
This
gimmick.
is how old I am. I remember the times when you could take your own booze on flights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that when they had like propellers and everything like
I
that?
can't remember them days. So, yeah.
I can't be happy with this. Craig's moved himself to the bottom aisle. What's going on there?
Craig does that a lot.
I prefer it
Made
underneath.
it to number
Last
one.
easy.
I got
Oh, go on, lad. Here we
Craig,
I prefer it underneath.
Craig's a bottom.
Gosh.
Is what it is.
You know what they should do? They should do like barrel aged stouts, but put them in like the little box wine thing, like formats. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Yeah, fucking pouch like that.
Like, do you know what they should do? They
Like
should
that, yeah.
barrel aged flights. That would be good because it's only a bit smaller. You know what I mean? The shot glasses style barrel aged stout.
I'm sure you could probably do that at a brewery.
Do,
Just get all
do, do you know? Do you remember like you used to be able to get like the shot glasses with like the foil wrapper on the top? They used to take off like little like shots of like rare stouts, but just in that you take the foil wrapper off, go, oh fucking hell, that ultra rare.
Oh, that's strong.
Yeah,
That's so strong.
and then you go, oh, I'll have another, and then you have 12 of those rather than a
Hey,
Oh, boy.
that's the problem. You have fucking 12 of them when you're fucked up and you fucking end up shagging both barmaids. It's fucking it all goes.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get that far, but
yeah, you like murder a sheep or something. And,
you're bringing up memories now, there, Jeff.
You wake up, you fucking posted your pants through the letterbox. It all goes a bit mad, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like what's that? What is that through the letterbox? What is that? What's that brown thing? Oh shit!
Yeah, ball gag in your mouth, cucumber up your place.
Cock in your hand.
Never
It's been a hell
wake
of a
up.
night.
Just don't wake up.
Yeah,
Don't wake up.
yeah. It's one of those ones where you wake up, you go, no, I'm just going back to sleep for a bit.
God.
This will all blow over.
I remember.
I was kid. It might all be.
I remember it well.
And you wake up and think, fucking hell, I've got to go through this, isn't it? It's fucking.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You just got to carry on. Go out for a Saturday night. I think, yeah, it's all right. I'll have another beer.
Saturday nights.
There you
I
go.
don't go out. I very rarely go out for a beer in the evening. I'll just
I'm a day drinker. Always have been. Drinking the day.
You could-
Yeah.
Drink
Do you know what? I do like day drinking. As I said the other week, I went in to watch the old.
Stella's all right. Stella's all right.
But I did tell you what happened. Is fucking some guys come in that was totally fucking sozzled. They've been on all day, and I was there, and I've been on all day, and they started fucking coming around me, and I said, "Get on the strong stuff," and they got on the strong stuff, and they didn't make the night. They didn't make that night. But, it's fucking.
You're made of balls, mate. You are.
There you go.
Don't encourage him. Fucking hell.
Fucking big, juicy fuckers.
Craig, don't forget this year me and you are doing Running of the Bulls, right? You're going to meet me in Spain this year.
Oh yeah. I've heard all
Pamplona.
that.
You're going to go to Pamplona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Craig. I heard it's very eye-opening, and it's very.
I'm sure it is.
I bet it is if you
Yeah.
get the wrong place.
Especially, yeah.
Hey, I think the problem is with that you get a horn in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
I
No,
don't mind it in certain
you
places.
got to have a good strategy.
Yeah, go like that.
Whee!
They'll
Right
get
on the older.
Yeah.
Whee!
They don't like it up in Mr. Mannering.
Here's Treehouse Boy. There you go. He gets a taste of Treehouse, and he's all
Hey.
about it.
Can you still get Heady Top, or is it? That's it. It's just an old beer now, or do they still brew it?
Oh, I don't have it in my state, but I can get it.
Heady Topper is their
Yeah.
staple for the Alchemist.
Yeah.
I prefer a bit of
They
focal-
churn that out. Yeah,
I prefer a bit of focal banger.
Focal Banger is,
I agree.
in
I
my
think
mind,
it's
a more
better.
superior beer.
Yeah.
But Heady Topper is still lovely.
Or any banger, I don't mind.
I don't think I've ever even had that, to be honest.
Really?
What is that?
No,
It's a
neither
bit-
one.
You got to sort that out, brother. You got to sort that
Yeah.
out.
I've got to find that somewhere.
I had an old can of Farmer's Daughter that I only cracked open a couple of years ago.
I'll tell you what, Farmer's Daughter. Now we're talking. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a young beer.
Well, no, this one was old, unfortunately. But
I'm just,
take that how you will.
I'm joking. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to think.
I've had a few farmers' daughters from North Wales.
Yeah,
Nick, you got to wake up, girl. You can't sleep in the day. You got to be up and about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always up and about in the day.
Yeah, that's why I can't day drink, because I feel like I get I'm not very productive when I day drink. I'm like, oh,
Well,
that's
yeah,
really-
yeah. I've got some physique, but
And then like the next day when
I prefer day drinking. My boss doesn't like it so much.
but I do like burning. I do like to burn it off as well, though. So.
Jake, that's because you walk around the office with your cock out.
Yeah. Not again. Not again.
Not again.
Oh, okay, Jesus.
It's the second
Put that-
time this week.
Put it away.
Put that
We
big
already
fucking
talked
boy away.
There is a reason why Jake has still got a job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Entertainment more than anything.
Yeah.
That small? Oh.
Yeah, you're like, oh, we got to talk to him again this week. It's the second time this week.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Nicky, by the way. Just saying. Thank you for joining. Good to see you.
It is funny though, day drinking, getting hammered at like,
Yeah.
3 p.m. in
Day
the afternoon,
drinking,
coming out of the pub and everybody's doing the shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I feel terrible. Everyone's being like all productive.
Oh,
here.
I'd feel terrible. I'd feel absolutely devastated. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I just
And
think,
like the
fuck,
next day,
man.
I'm like, what did I do
Right,
yesterday?
No, I prefer it, because by the time the idiots come out, I'm at home, so I'm quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, the only plus side is, we get to come back to this and we can keep going. And hey, miss it.
Speaking of day
Sorry,
drinking,
Joe, I thought you said you link. man.
miscellaneous is
He's
here.
literally drinking the Bud Ice.
There you
What
go,
is that, Bud
miscellaneous.
Ice?
Get you one of these.
Maybe I will when I go to the store.
Maybe when you
he loves that Bud Ice. He needs that macro to keep him going.
13
I'd love to try
one.
that one day.
This is-
It's filler beer, man. That's all
It's
it
good,
is.
dude. It's a lot of you get a lot of that rye for
You,
sure.
you can't drink the good stuff all the time, can you, miss?
$14 for a.
You can. It's expensive.
$14 for a 4-pack.
$14 for a 4-pack.
That's
Get
insane.
you
That's a fair price.
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's
a
a steal.
13.1%
That's a
stout.
steal.
Yeah, for a barrel aged stout, like that's pretty good.
13.1.
Yeah, 13.1.
So what would you pay? So what would you pay a bottle in the UK for something like that? Like
7 or 8 quid
£8,
for
really?
one bottle.
Sheesh.
For one
I will
bottle.
say this: that particular products like that, it's definitely cheaper to get the 4-pack. Like if you see them and they're singled out, like if you
Oh,
buy
yeah.
2, that's how I'll do the math on certain shit like that. I'm like,
Yeah, but a 4-pack for that is just $14.
It's crazy.
Lagunitas
14.
keeps the price low, man.
Yeah, their price point is out. It's off the chain. It's just
Yeah.
And their beers,
how are they producing it at that price? For a
They're-
4?
their beer is fucking great, man. If you get it fresh, it fucking tastes
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but take into account inflation and the way shit is at the moment. It's like, how the
Well,
fuck?
they have that big deal with what is it, Yakima, up there. They get all their hops from this farm, and what their thing is when they go get the hops from the farm, like they brew with them the same fucking day.
What
So it's literally from farm to kettle, same fucking day.
a fucking good
Their
t-shirt.
whole
Biscuits.
thing.
Right.
Could you imagine if fucking I ain't heard that in ages. White boy. What a fucking good t-shirt that is.
There you go.
Well, play that funky music.
He's gonna get a. He's gonna get
That's
a.
it, exactly.
I had a white one too. I don't know. What
Yeah. Play that fucking funky music, yeah. We should do that one night.
Right.
I got these T-shirts made on. I actually fucking had these made. It's this bar that my wife used to fucking bartend at, and I'd go hang out there. And it's like, I don't know, it's like
There you go, Craig.
fisherman. It could be more like a, I don't know, average Joe dive bar kind of place. And then I'd like get later, and I'd fucking be playing rap music, and I'd have these dudes come up to me, these big ass corn.
I don't know if you guys remember, I watched
Why
fucking
you play that shit like that?
my
My dollar's green, bro, and I'm putting mine in there. If you don't like it, go put your money in there.
Be right back.
I watched New Jack City the
That's
other
what
day.
everybody knew. I was
The old films, man. New Jack City. I love that film, man. Wesley Snipes, fucking. That was when he was good. I'm not sure what he's like now. He's a bit fucked now. I think older.
I had more time off. I don't know. I used to dress a little bit more flashier. You guys see me, I'm just schlepping around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
all
all the we're all the epitome of style on this stream.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly.
Hold on, let me get my hat back.
Yes, go on, son. Go on, Jake. Go on.
Doesn't me jumping me old.
Yes, we're ending the Spitfire right now. We're ending the Spitfire right now.
That's as a Spitfire. By the way.
Roger.
It's more, yeah, it's more dam busters. Yeah.
I can investigate.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
Inspector Gadget.
I expect the clues though.
Inspector, what?
Go Gadget arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, talking about that, you guys have been brilliant tonight. We've been fucking putty. I might go and play a few tunes and go and see if there's any, young.
James.
No, I might go and see if there's any young ladies about. Do you know that other thing I used to run? There's still a good few of them hanging around. So,
I was there.
yeah. So it's
So you're fucking off then? That's what you're saying.
yeah. It's such a nice way of saying. I try and be nice, but Craig just.
Yeah, you gotta say it how it is. You gotta
Yeah.
just say it how it is. No point fannying around.
You boys are brilliant, beautiful.
That's what he's doing. So anyway,
Nice beer, Jaco beer, Jimmy C,
go on, fuck off.
beautiful young fucker. Craig, I love you. I love that you had a kebab and
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something.
miss
Dropping like flies.
a chance to say goodbye to him. Man. Last beer. You're not here in a minute, but
I'm fucking dropping my shit.
That was a big shit.
Yeah.
in a bit, my friend. Craig,
Drink that putty. Just drink
Drink
it. It's
it
not
soon.
going to get any better. It's not
Yeah.
going to get any better.
I'm still drinking, but I'm just going to be drinking when this girl's going to be dancing. But if I have the putty, I'm
He's going to be drinking more than Putty tonight, aren't
You have to drop me the link, Jackman, and I'll start dancing as well.
Craig. I will, mate. You know that. You're always
There's always a pervert in the corner. You know.
Hey, boys, love you.
But that's just you, Jackman. So there you go. Anyway,
Yeah, no, he's out. Oi, love you.
see you later.
See you in a bit, man.
Cheers.
So yeah.
I can always do with good people. You guys are fucking lovely.
Yeah, that's why you're leaving. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Leave me to go look
you
at
guys
some
are
sort
lovely. But I'll tell you what,
yeah. You're gonna look at whatever you're gonna go look at now.
Yeah. It's like fucking Killing Me Softly song, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly, yeah.
hey, man.
Kill him with kindness.
Peace. Putty. We're all in the putty.
See you later, mate.
See you later.
See
In a
you
bit.
later.
So what's he gonna go look at now? He's gonna go look at some
I don't even know.
some weird
Don't ask
Jackman
me. Jackman
Jackman thing that
I don't know. Whatever.
he has a whole different life, doesn't he, that man?
Yeah,
Whole
I think
different
he's got one too.
underground scene.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I reckon I know what it is, but anyway. Matters not.
No.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'll take my coat off, I reckon.
Finally, you won't feel the benefit otherwise. You keep it on
It's
indoors.
just very comfy. It's just like
Have a beer.
You look like you got a comfy coat. Looks like a nice comfy one.
it's all right. Look like I've lost weight now.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
How's the hair growth going?
It's all right. Oh, there we go.
Maintaining it.
I've actually lost weight.
Good.
Just pure.
Looking
muscle.
good. Looking fresh. Looking fresh in your sweater there.
Hair's about there now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's compacted a bit though, surely, isn't it? Compacted in there.
Yeah, I mean, I had a shower earlier, so it's a bit short. It looks shorter.
Yeah.
But it's, you know,
Still going strong. See, in your
I can do it a bit.
in your black jumper there with your hair, you look like some sort of like beat poet, like some sort of avant-garde
Look like
Jack
some
Kerouac figure.
some pianist.
Yeah, well, you could. Pianist. Yeah. What
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah, now if I can string it out a bit.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good to wind people up. That sort of stuff. But yeah, that's all right. It'll do for now.
It's good for the winter months anyway, isn't it?
Oh, when at the moment, the
Insulation.
last 4 or 5 days, it's been absolutely hammered with frost. It's like,
Oh,
wow.
it's been it's -2 like every
I
day.
mean, I live on the coast, and it's like -2.
You must be worse,
-3.
yeah.
It's like I live 10 minutes from the sea. We've
Yeah.
got salt air, and it's still like you open the curtains in the morning. It's like it's been snowing.
What happened to Jackman? I leave and then he.
But he's gone to sea.
He's going to go look at some titties or something. I don't know.
I don't know what he's doing. You know what he's doing. But yeah, cheers, David. By the way, I did see your comments and appreciate you. Hope you had a
Jimmy
good day.
C and miscellaneous left.
Yeah, two of them have done a bunk at the moment. But yeah, no, it's just it's not too bad, but it's not changed that much since a couple of weeks ago.
No.
That beer went down too quick.
That did. Fucking hell. I've got a 6.5% 500ml bottle, and I'm still drinking it. And you saw that one away.
Yeah.
I've got other beers here, but I'm probably not going to crack any more here. I'm just going to nurse this Lachute after what I've had today. So it's like,
I don't know what I want. I do have a West in
I
there.
think that's what happened last time I done a live stream. A couple of weeks ago. I had about 3 Impy Stouts back to back, and it's like,
Oh yeah, that'll get you.
well, when I've done the reviews, I posted the last review yesterday, and then that it just brought me up to today. I haven't reviewed anything else, so I've got no other beers to. I might do some tomorrow night.
He's got pineapple juice again.
But,
Was that another Fidens?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just try and get that. Oh, I missed it. Looks ridiculous.
That looks like the last beer you drank. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but this has got Nelson hops in it.
Ooh, I love me some Nelson.
So it's interesting. Was on here with Sam Smalley a couple of.
Yeah, where is
lives
Sam?
ago.
Yeah, exactly. Where is that?
I haven't seen him tonight, but he made it. He made a good observation. Nelson, it sort of has that engine, oily diesel type flavor or aroma to it.
Sometimes for that petrol thing.
Yeah, so it's a durian. If you know that fruit, that Asian fruit.
Oh,
durian.
the stinky fruit.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So, and you can, yeah, you can definitely smell it there. That's very strong.
Very floral.
It's like engine oily. It's sort of like you've got old. It's like you've got an old Ford Cortina's thick oil on your t-shirt.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Dirty man, you dirty man. So,
Dirty man.
I
Harold.
I don't know if you've ever had cars, but the oil's like really solidified. It's that sort of like aroma.
yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah,
It's funny.
chemically.
Nelson's one of those change because I don't think it's always like that, is it? It's not
Slime.
like it. Sometimes it gives a bit of that bacon fat thing. But then other times it's like ultra vinous and like
Yeah, there's a
white
meaty,
wine grapiness.
meaty kind of meaty kind of
It's a much
petrol,
more
almost like
drier.
petrol.
I was going to say bacon. I was going to say crispy bacon.
Yeah.
There you go.
But then
What's
other
everyone else
times,
drink?
other times
We've
it
got
can be like
11
a crisp white wine sort of thing, can't it? It can be like almost like a champagne white wine aroma. So it's fine. I think it's just how they use it. Yeah.
White grape and petrol.
Yeah.
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 We got 11. We did have 11. We got 10 people in the chat. What are you drinking? Let us know. in the
10
chat.
million people are watching us.
10 million people are watching this. So no,
I
that's
kind
it.
of want another stout. I know it's probably not a good idea if I
Don't be a lurker.
have
Come on.
11%.
Leeds United on Sky today v Brentford. Come on, Lee. The first game's better. Come on.
What's the first game?
It's Liverpool Chelsea.
That can go either way at this point.
The 200 big teams in the league so far, but it's still halfway through, so lots can happen yet.
Yeah.
Is Chelsea high in the rankings?
Chelsea. They're about 10th, 9th.
Yeah. They're in the upper half of the league, but not in the upper fifth, not in the first five, which is where you want to be if you're one of those clubs.
Yeah, they've been.
I see Ronaldo did his thing on that first.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's just crazy. Ronaldo's just trying to showboat every goal.
But just anyway, let us know what you're drinking. Come on, Mark? What are you drinking, man? You still drinking what you was doing earlier? You was on a whiskey earlier.
Where'd you live? What's your shoe size?
So Mark's going. He doesn't want to know. I take care, mate. Thanks for tuning in as always.
I think I'm gonna have a West Coast IPA.
Up the Leeds. Leeds.
Dirty Leeds.
Yeah. Take care. Hope you win and have a good weekend. Take care. So yeah. Anyone else? What are you drinking? What are you doing? Come on. 10 of you.
Someone must have had Putty in that 10. Who's had Putty? Who thinks it's not worth it?
Probably not. Never know.
So what's the deal with Putty? I haven't really heard of it, to be honest.
It's just one of those annual release things, and it's one of the few in the calendar. I haven't had it for. I think 2021 was the last time I had it.
Yeah,
Well, it might have even been 2020. It might have even been 2020 was the last time I had it.
I had 2020. Yeah, I had the last 3 years.
I can't remember if it was 2020. I definitely did a review. I can't remember if it was 2020 or 2021. But I haven't had it. I didn't have it last year.
So do they do a variety? Do they do a variety?
No. They literally brewed the same beer every year.
The same beer every year, and they sell it throughout the year, is what you're saying?
No. It's just one-off in January.
It's just an annual release. Yeah. Annual release. It's a bit like Hop Slam or. Yeah.
How do they make that work? Like
just hype it up. Just hype it up.
It's like the Bourbon County. It's that kind of.
Yeah. No one else does it nowadays. That's the thing. The thing is, it is just a double IPA. It's just a straight up double IPA.
It's a double New England hazy, but it's just the one that's got the most hype, and the actual brewery does better beers than that.
Yeah. So Putty is just like what was the brewery again? Sorry.
Verdant.
Yeah.
Verdant, and so Verdant do a range of different beers, right? That they sell throughout. But this Putty is just like their special.
It's their baby, basically.
Funnily enough, they release a trio of beers that are like 10 watt moon, 20 watt moon, 40 watt moon. And I don't know why they released those in January as well. They should release those, because like someone said today, like, oh, I've done the full moon, a bit like the Cannonball Run, Craig. It's like, oh shit, I've done. They should release those like later on in the year, and it's like, oh, I've done the full moon. And you have all of the beers. Where I don't know why they released those in January as well. It's a bit of a weird one, but.
Right, I've ate all them as well. I must have been hungry tonight. No leftovers for me tomorrow. But no.
So you were reviewing that today live in Ipswich, Jake. That's what you reviewed.
Oh, did you do it live? Did you?
No, I didn't do it live. I did it. I did it and then just put the video out.
Okay.
I reviewed it just before 1 o'clock. I reviewed it and then posted it. Bang.
Yeah.
You got a free pour though, Craig, right?
No, I paid for it.
Oh, really? I thought he gave it you.
No, that was just. I still paid for it. That was just a camera sort of thing.
All right. Okay.
No.
Should give
£4
it
£4 for a third. A bit steep.
£4. Yeah, that I got. Yeah, mine was like £3 a third, and then £6 a half.
Yeah. So I went for a third. I thought that'll do.
Yeah.
To start off with.
Yeah.
So I had that, then I had a flock, and then.
Sorry about that.
What are the hops they use in that one?
Azaka Mosaic.
Mosaic, and what's the other one?
Galaxy.
Galaxy. Yeah.
Okay. So is it good then? I mean, like, is it a nice beer in your opinion?
It's good. It's very, very good. It's very nice, creamy mouthfeel. What you would expect for the style.
Yeah.
So I think Verdant do better beers than that.
Yeah.
So, and I've said that for the last few years.
Yeah, it's just the beer. They chuck a load of hops at it. They buy a load of extra shit that they wouldn't normally, and that's what it is. But it doesn't make the beer a better beer. It just yeah. But no, it's just one of those things that we used to have a lot of, where breweries would have their like flagship seasonal thing, and Verdant are the few one of the few that have maintained it, and it's yeah. But like I said, I just look back at my reviews. I had one 5 years ago, then I had one in 2021, and then I had this one. So it's not like it's a I get it every year sort of thing. But it's just whether
I think this is their 7th time they've brewed this.
Yeah. Well, they did a couple of brews early doors, didn't they? They did, because they brought it to a couple of places.
And where are they located, Verdun?
They're in Cornwall.
Cornwall. Oh,
yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like Falmouth. Like Falmouth area.
Nice.
They have a great seafood restaurant.
Really
like small plate seafood restaurant with all their beers and I
mean, are there many Cornish breweries? I mean, that must. This is what county, isn't it?
There's a few.
In terms of craft, they are the brewery from that area, but there's other smaller ones, aren't there, Craig?
Padstow Brewery.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be half decent. I think there's one or two. I can't remember where they are though. White something brewery. I think there might be Devon. There's a few good ones in Devon.
Yeah. Have you ever been down there? Like,
not for beer.
Right.
No, I've been to Falmouth and I went to the Verdant seafood restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you went there to the restaurant. Nice.
Yeah.
I want to go there for that. It's like give me the seafood.
But they didn't. When I went there, they didn't. It was when they were changing over brewery sites, so they didn't have a tap room at the time. But like, I mean, in terms of the food was absolutely impeccable. But like every beer was just a hazy pale.
Yeah.
So it was like I got a bit sort of like burnt out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I had a couple of them. I was like, well, then now they're just blending. Yeah, it's just they just all taste the same now.
Saturated. Your palate gets saturated.
Yeah. No, but the food was ridiculous. Like, yeah.
Probably all like really fresh as well. Like,
it's probably in a way it's good that you was probably with your family and stuff because you want to be there too long on your own or whatever.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I wasn't there just for beer, sort of thing. Which, like, I would have, if I was there just for beer, I would have been like, "What the fuck's this?" Like 8 pale ales, like.
Yeah. I just want to go. So. Yeah.
There's a place that Josh used to talk about a lot. That's like 45 minutes for me. Civil Society. And it's like, why don't you go there? I'm like, because I looked at the menu and it like literally all they have is IPAs.
Yeah.
I'd like a little variety. I mean, I'm gonna have like 3 beers and be like, well, you don't have anything dark or what the fuck?
Or just a lager or something. Even a lager, like change it up. But no.
You got anything normal?
Yeah. Got anything like Foster's? That's always the classic one. Anything like Stella? No, we don't have anything like Stella.
Yeah, Cornwall's like Maine, or Maine's like Cornwall, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's funny, really, because like it is like a different. You feel like you're in a different country when you go there.
You do.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like if you go to the Scilly Isles, you're literally in a different country.
Yeah.
I've been to St Mary's a few times in Tresco.
Yeah.
They got the boat from the Saronian from Penzance a few times.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. Nice.
That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? Brewery in.
They've got one. They've got one on Tresco.
Oh, they do have. They do have one.
Yeah. It's a brew pub. It's actually a pub on Tresco, and they brew their own beer. can't remember what it's called now, but I've had a few of their bits.
Josh got snacks. You smoking that? You gotta quit smoking that shit, Josh.
Was you on Food Friday, Andrew? Or
No, I was hanging out. I actually didn't do shit. I got home from work and I kind of just loafed around for a while.
Cali
Kush, but in a can.
Kushwa.
He's drinking his soup.
I'm
I'll get something crafty out of the fridge here in a minute.
You better.
Oh, I got that Bourbon County's in there. I could pull that out.
That's not correct. How dare you?
Save it for an occasion.
It wasn't that good this year.
I've not seen it in the UK this
Nice
year.
up in West Coast.
lovely head on it.
In my opinion, the biscotti one, and then the what was the other one I had?
So it's a West Coast with Simcoe and Mosaic. It is
Looks resiny.
6.5%.
It looks like resin.
I got your scheme now, Josh.
Mm.
It's like you have the same beers, but you drink them on different streams. Burning them.
It looks like resin. It looks
Must
like
be
resin.
good. I think I've seen you drink like two or three of those.
Yeah, I got a 6-pack of it. It's good. Good, I like it. It's a nice switch up.
Yeah.
A
No,
good
it
West
looks,
Coast.
looks like proper West Coast resiny, jammy.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, Kushwa is out of Maryland, I believe.
oh, okay. That's Rod J's neck of the woods, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you haven't been food forever.
Yeah,
If I get off work and I come home and then I eat, I'm going to bed. So
I was going to join last night, and then it's like I'm in bed for an hour or two, and it's like, oh fuck, I don't know if I can see that joke. I don't know if I can be. And then I fell asleep. It was like, I had meaning to join your stream last night.
That's all good, man.
You know what it's like.
I'm gonna do some more.
Yeah, but it's just
more
like,
streaming.
as soon as I get into bed, it's like that's you done. It's like you're comfy and.
Well, yeah, me and John were doing the Thursday night show, and then Lep's like, "Well, I got this beer I got from somebody, and if you don't care, I'll come up there and drink it and tell you what it tastes." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
It's usually it's like a 2. It was fine. And then the chat was lit, and I felt bad because I wanted to end like my semi-professional show. And then if you want to come,
Semi-professional. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, and it's like I'll just fire up another live stream after this, and if you guys, whoever wants to get on, go for it. But
I've not been, David.
In the past 3 days, I've got a shit ton of watch time compared to my normal shit. I'm like 80% over what my normal projection is month to month, I guess. I usually get like 80 hours. I had like 150 plus or something. Bunch of views. I don't know. Maybe the algorithm picked my shit up, chucked me in somewhere. Maybe it was all that treehouse.
Yeah. That's the trouble. You drink some really good stuff.
He's a treehouse boy.
Then you lose interest once you've had some really good stuff. It's like,
Some of them were, I will say, much better than others that I had out of what John sent me. It's I'm not putting every one of those beers up on the pedestal. I know one of them's not going to be good.
But you must have had beers exactly like that though. Surely.
It's very, very similar.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when they first come over here and I've had them, it's like, I'm going back like 4 or 5 years ago now.
See, like I had the King Julius last night, and it's honestly, that beer is comparable to Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Same ABV. I think Ghost in the Machine might be a little bit higher, but it's basically the same type of beer. It's nothing it's like, wow, this is good, but it's not like, holy shit.
Well, then they have like the King,
like
the one that I had. It was like the King Julius, but it had like 5 J's or something like that. I was like,
I had the Emperor Julius last night too, which was definitely different. It's the triple dry hop, I guess. It's totally different.
I think Very Green. Did you get a Very Green?
No, I didn't get one of those. John said that's year round. He wasn't getting me any year round shit. I mean, I guess it got King Julius, but
I think that one's my favorite, honestly. The very green one.
the Very Green. I've heard good shit about that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've had. I did look. I think when you was doing that, or you whatever, I can't remember if you was doing the review or you was on another stream, but I had a quick look, and I think I've had 6 Treehouse beers in the last like 5 years, different ones. I think green of sap was like in a blue can. I can't remember. I've had a green, green Julius sap. I think I've had like an Imperial Porter, whatever that is. I can't remember. Was that? I thought you normally says goodbye, so I thought something happened.
Yeah, no, it just fucking clicked out by accident.
No, I thought that's a bit rude. But
no, there was fucking notification. There's
Yeah.
notification, and as soon as I went to click it, it
I
fucking
wasn't-
disappeared.
I
And
wasn't-
I fucking click leave.
I'm joking. I didn't think it was rude. I'm just,
No.
I was thinking, what did I say to offend him? He just
No.
dropped out.
Well, that's outrageous. How can you offend Jake?
No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
Not much
I'm
you could do.
Charlie Man, but yeah, one day. I'm not really into motorbike racing either, so I'm not. Yeah, I know a lot of Americans are. The Isle of Man TT.
I've played. I don't know. I had a couple friends that were. I just downloaded it recently because some people I knew were playing it, and I figured why not play it. It was free, you know. And I played a little NASCAR, but I never really got big into the race. Like I remember when like Midnight Club back in the day was good. They had some really good customizable car games, and then it just kind of went downhill. I looked into getting one of those, you know, the rigs where it's got the steering wheel and the pedals and shit. But I'm like, I don't need that shit.
No.
It's another thing, isn't it? It's another thing to get
I don't
into.
have space for that. That's my whole thing. I can't get more stuff until I get a bigger place,
No.
which I guess isn't bad.
Well, it's something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah. I want to get rid of some shit. Oh god, just got too much stuff
Yeah,
in this damn house.
I want to get
Because I don't have like a
That's the
garage.
thing. I want to downsize.
So I got my generator right there, and brand
yeah.
new in the box, and I don't want to leave it outside because I live by the fucking river, the salt water, so like
Yeah.
rust up before I use it. I never even put gas in it yet.
You don't want to do that. Yeah.
Some
When you, had
cocksucker.
when you had the hurricane, did the water level rise where you are? Or
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, dude. We always get fucking rain.
right.
The water's the fucking bad thing of it. The wind and shit's not that. I mean, I wouldn't want to be outside probably.
Yeah, but not any kind of storm surge. It's like fuck off.
Not exactly where I'm at.
Oh right, good.
But they did, like down south, like Jupiter and shit, because I was doing some work on Jupiter Island, and they had like a little like causeway there that's like split the ocean and the river, and it was like a little. And after the storm, it was like the road, and then the grass, and then it was like water.
Yeah,
Just no more. No more sand.
that's the trouble being if you're in somewhere.
That shit's expensive, dude. Because what they do is they get
Well, yeah.
they pump shell rock back in. When all the erosion happens, they come with trucks and like spray out. Like that's like you go to some beaches and they're not even sand. It's like all shell rock.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because they got to deposit back in because the ocean's taking it.
Yeah, you live somewhere that's flat. That's what happens. It's like a fucking
And
hurricane.
the rich people, they complain. They complain when their houses fall into the ocean. It's like, did you realize where you bought your house at? And
Yeah,
over
it's pretty.
time,
It's pretty
the beach
flat.
is going to get smaller and closer. Yeah, and then they're like, you knew what you were doing.
It's like people living next to an airport. It's like, oh, ban night flights. It's like you fucking dope.
Yeah.
Bro, my buddy used to live right on the train tracks. Like,
But
this
then
place was here. There was like a gap in the
Yeah, but
tracks
what-
was there,
yeah,
dude.
but
And I
what-
stayed
what was
over
there
there one
first?
night, and you
How-
could hear
what was
shit
there
like
first?
rattling around. In
did
the
they
house.
build? Did they build the rail track after he moved there or not?
I don't know. It's an old building.
But it's always the not in my neighborhood.
They built
that.
They built
It's- it-
fancy
Yeah, but people
condos.
move to neighborhoods.
built
They've already
a
got the
fucking-
shit there, and then they fucking moan about it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You're a dumbass.
They did that here. There was this old bar. It was called the Triangle, and it'd been around for forever. They knocked it down, right? And then they built these condos, and it's literally right next to the train tracks, like a 10, 12 fucking story bunch of condos. It's like, yeah, you probably want a lot of money for them. It's a shitty location. I mean, it's good because it's downtown, where there's a lot of shit going on, but it's like right, literally, you live here, the street, and then the railroad tracks is right there. You giving discounts out because we're next to the tracks? Because maybe
Nothing ever
No.
goes near the track.
$300,000 condos and shit. People don't know.
when I was moving down to Canterbury, actually, where near where Craig lives, we went and looked at this apartment that was right next to the train tracks, and it was shit. It was really cheap, so we thought, oh, we're going to have a look at it. See, like for the price, we might be able to put up with it. And we went in there, and instantly we could smell crack or whatever they were burning. We could smell it as soon as you went in there. And we walked into this room with the estate agent, and these people that were sitting there on the bed, they sort of whipped their hands behind their back. They're obviously doing some shit. And then and we're like, oh shit, this is a bad vibe all round. We're definitely not renting this place.
We're not moving the project.
And then the person there just went, you can't have any of this. This is all mine. And so we don't want any of your shit.
Bro, I don't want any of your crack.
I don't want any of this. And funny enough, we didn't rent that place. But that was rough. That was my train track. Beside the train track experience.
I did a demo probably like a month and a half, 2 months ago, bro, and it was smack dab in the ghetto, man. And I don't give a shit. I've worked in there. I don't give a fuck. But like, it's just crazy shit, man.
Yeah. Like
we went in there and there's like fucking dirty rubbers and fucking and like I'm like, Jesus, this place is shithole.
Yeah. I mean, the estate agent afterwards was like apologetic and stuff. It's like, well, this is like a property that's on your books that you're trying to sell, and you didn't know you had like crackheads living there.
Show me the place, the squatters, they're over there getting chased up.
Yeah, well, because that was like the first.
Pass on this one, bro.
It was like the first.
What else we got?
Like place that I was getting from my family home, if you know what I mean. It was our first apartment. So my dad came with us, and my dad literally walked into the building. He saw that there was like rubbish and bins everywhere, and he just walked straight back out. And he was like, "You can go look at it, but you're not getting in this place."
Yeah.
And we didn't. But he had to let us experience that. We had to go through it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got what I got now. Before all the pandemic stuff. I got a townhouse. 3 levels. 3 bed. 4 baths. 4 baths.
Four bats.
Baths.
Well, you have more bathrooms than
I was
rooms.
gonna say, you got a place.
So we have pretty much a bathroom on every level. So we got a bathroom down here, bathroom on the main level, and then 2 upstairs.
4 baths.
Yeah. 4.
You guys, they were.
We got a single garage.
That's fucking crazy.
You guys rotate toilets?
you
Sometimes I do that. Sometimes
you gotta use that shit, man. You can't just leave it.
Exactly. Like there's some toilets that don't get used, so that's I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go on this one.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a little treat. Then
I feel weird.
Beer in one of them.
Why did I go in there? I'm not a guest in this house.
Yeah. Shit, 4 bars. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's a
You
lot.
get it remodeled.
Yeah. Why does anyone need 4 bars?
It's even weirder when I take a shower in the guest bathroom. I'm like,
Bathroom.
did I get put in the doghouse tonight? What did I say wrong? Doghouse again.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah.
I'm sleeping in the guest bed again.
Again.
I don't know what I said to her, but she's.
but here I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
You wake up. What did I say now?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I apologize for whatever the next morning. I apologize for
Yeah.
whatever.
my wife got pissed off with me the other day because in her dream,
There's nothing to do with
I
me.
had I
Oh
had a
no! Don't bring up
wife.
that. Oh no!
Oh no, you didn't.
No.
So she woke up mad at me, and I was like, "Fuck it out! I didn't do
It
anything."
was a dream.
It
Yeah,
was a dream.
yeah.
That's
That's a real.
hilarious. I've seen these TikTok ones before. It's like they're obviously taking they're on the wind up. It's like, oh, Jessica, who the fuck's Jessica? You know, it's brilliant.
Yeah, say the wrong name.
The trouble is though, that shit can happen like legit for real. And
Especially if you're having a dream or something, isn't it?
yeah, but you know what women are like. It's like, ah. Wake you up.
Don't blame that on me.
That's funny though. That is funny though. It's just, but yeah.
Nope.
Get an argument over fucking talking in your sleep.
Yeah, because there was a whole backstory and everything, and she was like, your dad didn't approve of it. I was like, where's all the dream? It was a dream. And we made up this whole
Ask my dad. Ask my dad.
It's like, yeah, I'll make up the dream that my dad said it was okay.
I would have just left the house. I was like, I think I'd take a walk.
I'm sorry, I can't sleep with you no more.
Yeah,
because you're gonna keep beating me up. But I don't even know what you're talking about.
She said it was a dumpy Chinese lady. was what she said.
How dare you?
I was like, okay, like some sort of fit.
That's
like,
hilarious.
All I heard was a thick Asian chick. That's all. That's
that's funny though. That's so funny. Oh, that's good. That's funny.
How are you gonna get mad at someone for a dream?
I know. Yeah.
That's
Right.
what I was like.
Hey, don't underestimate the psychology of a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't understand women at all. So.
What was that, Craig?
I can't play it. Yeah, absolutely. No. So. But no.
Right, on that bombshell, I better go and get in trouble in my wife's dreams again.
I'm gonna finish
Oh,
this.
no. All right, man.
Yeah.
Take care, Jake.
See you later.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
mate.
See you,
Good to
Craig.
see you, man.
Cheers.
Speak to you later.
Later, man.
Oh, welcome back, Miscellaneous. Thanks for stopping
Sorry,
by.
I'm looking this shit up real quick.
What are you looking up? Sports?
I'm tired. That's what I'm.
I'm talking. Well, we were talking about a place that's got a fucking.
What, 4-bedroom?
Yeah.
4 baths.
4 baths.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking water.
It is, but our water bill isn't too bad though, and we do laundry every day too.
Huh.
Yeah, because it's on the top.
If they're over here, everything's on a fucking meter and
Well,
Yeah.
it is here as well. We've got meters.
an electric meter, and so to keep our energy bills down, we like the hot water tank. I've probably said it before. We turn the hot water tank off to heat the water in downstairs in the tank, and then we'll turn it on like twice a week for about 5 hours or so, and that keeps us hot water going through without it being on all the time. And it's got to the point now where me and my dad are quite a bit in credit with our electricity bill. We're actually spending less than we were last winter just by doing that. Despite the prices and stuff increase, we're actually
everything's going up. So
but we're doing really well. We're really consuming, keeping tabs on what we're using, and which is really good. So
I think everybody is.
we're actually spending a lot less but still getting by, and we still got the heaters on, electric heaters. It's fine. So.
Yeah, it's well, which is interesting because like the fuel prices are supposedly going down. So
yeah, they're about one. They're creeping down to about. I think they're 152 a litre over here now.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like you would expect that the natural gas prices go down. The electricity.
It's gone down slowly. I say it's about £1.52 a litre.
That's always the case. They go up quickly, but they come down very slowly.
Yeah, and that's what I've always got a bit of a problem with. But yeah, especially when they have all this fuel already in storage before shit happens.
Yeah,
and they bought it at that price, but then all of a sudden something happens or whatever, and then bang. But they bought it at a much lower price, so that's all fucking profit. It's bullshit. Yeah. It's the way it works, I guess. Got to keep the shareholders happy and all that bollocks. So.
Yeah.
So this house, I was trying to find it. This is the place on Jupiter Island I was working at, right? That place has that place has like 9 fucking bathrooms.
Looks like a fucking golf course.
It does actually, doesn't it? Got its own golf course.
Well, here, it's not on a golf course.
It's got a putting green as a garden.
Trying to, right there in Florida.
Yeah, right.
You're like really southern Florida, right?
Is that where you're at? That's you're on that.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I thought he was on West Coast side.
No, that's Ronnie S and Elbow.
Yeah, I know.
Been over there. Sorry.
Because Ronnie lives down that way, doesn't he? I don't know
he
where
lives on the West Coast, and like
that's probably what I'm thinking then. Yeah. Yeah. Do you meet up with him or not? No. Okay. Fair enough.
Nope.
Yeah, but that's probably
It wasn't even an option. I don't think I'd want to hang out with that guy in real life.
Even though Florida is quite like it's still like 3 hours from east to west, right? Like Tampa to
3 hours.
Yeah.
Like you can get from like where I'm at to Sarasota in 3 hours. Be total opposite side of Florida.
Just down the road. 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Mm-hmm. What is it from the Atlantic, and then you're in the Gulf?
Yeah, Gulf of Mexico.
I heard they were getting the red tide earlier in a month or 2 months ago. I don't know, man. I don't go to the beach too much anymore. It's hot. It's messy.
Yeah, we've got it's
car gets fucking destroyed.
It's too freezing cold at the moment to go down the beach and stuff. It's like proper. When it warms up a bit, it's okay.
So here's the thing. Like I was in Las Vegas this week. It was like mid-30s, high 30s, and it was windy. It was really windy and rainy.
Wow,
not what you'd expect in the desert, but it does sometimes.
Yeah, not far from the Sierras there, and they've got a bunch of snow. Record-breaking snow they got in the Sierras. So.
Hey, guess who I am? I'm miscellaneous now. I'm a treehouse boy.
You get that pinky in the air.
Yeah.
You're just jealous because all that treehouse shit you bought was trash.
It was no.
Really?
Treehouse is all garbage.
Yeah, Josh got some beer from them, and he wasn't super.
I got a mixed case. But he got
a mixed pack that they picked.
I got a
you should have
mixed
spent You should have spent the extra like $15 on it and picked your own beer.
My buddy went up there and he was like, "Oh, I'm here,"
Well, I know that, but I think they have like a custom one where it's not like the ones you bought. They had like packs where they had like this series and all this series and like you know what I'm talking
they have
about.
different case. Yeah, they have
Different variety cases, I guess, is the
yeah.
best way to describe it.
And they're reasonably priced too for like a case. Like their Treehouses, I'll give them that. Like they're very reasonably priced. Like you can get like a double IPA for like $16 or something like that for a 4-pack, which is crazy. Like that mixed case that I got, it was only like $115 or something like that for a mixed case. Like it's
I
nuts.
think that's about what John was saying. He said he
Like-
doesn't even get out of his car. So they come put it in the car, he tips him, and then he's on his way, man. He doesn't even have to go in there.
Mhm.
Lazy bitch.
Like
I'd go in there and get me an Imperial Stout while they're getting my fucking beer together.
Treehouse is cheaper than most like
Only
other
get 3
companies.
pours. I mean, come on, dog. They allocate you 3 fucking pours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm going in there and having a beer. At least, you know. I just
I'll get out there in the next couple of months, I think.
I want to try like now I've knocked some shit off of my list, but one that's still weighing. I want some fucking Hill Farmstead, dude.
I've had
Did
a
you
few
know that-
bits from them.
That Anne from that I forgot what type of style beer it is, but it's called Anne and it's from Hill Farm. So it gets like a 4.87 or something like that on Untapped.
Wow.
It's the most hyped. It's like the most hyped beer.
Yeah, they name their beers after their relatives, I think.
Uh-huh.
Some
Well,
shit
they're
like
out of Vermont.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking. Those people supposed to have the good ass barrel aged stouts.
So they say.
Well, they're running price wise with that expensive ass toppling Goliath, so
It's crazy that top like
but no, that yeah.
The Assassin series.
Like that.
Yeah, the Assassin series by them, like the KBBS, like people are trading like cars and shit for those beers. Like giving everything they got for that one stout bottle.
Wow, that's
It's
like
14%.
really. I'm just looking here on the map. The closest, the fastest route is 3 hours 59 minutes from me.
Oh damn!
That's
I'd be fucking getting. See, that's when you do that, you just get a hotel, man. Get a hotel, stay the fucking night over there, have some drinks.
It's basically in Canada. I mean, like it's so close to the Canadian border.
Way up there, huh?
Like that's past Montpelier, which is the capital. It's like an hour north of Montpelier.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I don't. That's one that I've heard about for a long time, and you know what? I never see anybody reviewing any of that.
Sounds like France.
Well, it is. You know. Well, Vermont is green. They call it the green. They call it the Green Mountain State.
Did you see that? The whole Cycle was trolling Funky Buddha. So Cycle is a brewery out of Florida, right? So then, you guys probably know about Hayes Boys, but they posted something that Cycle.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah,
they bought shares in it or something.
Good luck with that stuff.
Yeah,
they bought like $1. They bought $1 share in the company.
Yeah.
That they're owned by Constellation.
There you go, man. That's the one that I sent miscellaneous. Even though it's oxidized, no effect on the flavor. Look at this beer, dude.
That's
Look at
that IPA. That's
I've never seen that. I've never seen a color like that.
That's what I'm saying. And then he said
it's like
this.
pastel.
Decent bitter effect, but low alcohol. More of an ale than an IPA. Like, that's ridiculous, dude.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Oh.
All right, miscellaneous.
What about Tampa? What places do you recommend in Tampa? Anything with value to try?
that I honestly, I don't know. And I think there's a few places over there.
Yeah, I'm
I hate
gonna.
to say it,
Oh,
man,
I think,
but I would honestly, I would stop by Cigar City.
Hey, Twisted.
Okay.
I know
I
they're
think
like that's not gonna. I don't know what they have there on tap. When you go to breweries like that, they have shit that the people don't get. You know, you're getting the house, just the stuff they don't distro.
Mhm.
I like when I went to Funky Buddha and they had already sold out to Constellation. It's funny you brought them up, and I went there and I'm like, man, if they fuck this beer up, and I finally made it here right after they sold out, I'm dropping them. And I went in there and they had a lot of stuff that you don't see out on the shelves.
Cheers, Twisted and Keith.
isn't Angry Chair out of thing?
Yeah, I haven't got too much from them. I had like a collab with Untitled Arts. I've seen a couple of their products, but they don't have dates, and I know they've been sitting there for a while, and I'm like, I'm not buying that shit.
Well, their stouts used to be pretty big, but I haven't seen them. Like, there's
Didn't
no.
I think I think I did have one. Didn't they have one called the 2 Pump Chump or something like that from Angry Chair?
I had the German chocolate cupcake one like years ago.
I had that collab with Cycle a couple of weeks back.
Cycle's good, dude. I have a
Yeah.
Saturday.
That's a place to go.
They're in St. Peter's.
Take your bike.
Yeah, Cycle makes great. I've only had stouts from them. I don't know if they make other stouts. They might do like
Yeah,
wow.
no, I mean, I've only, well, it was a collab. I've not had any of their legit beers, but
Yeah, they're good, dude.
yeah, well, every now and again they get over here. As I said, I was going to a tap takeover in London, and then it got postponed by a week, and I was like, oh shit, I'm not in London next week. And that's back in August. It might have been September.
Yeah, I got Saturday 2020. So they do like a weekday, like days of the week, like stout series. That's like Monday through Sunday or Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
And I got Saturday, which is
I'm getting jealous, Keith.
it's
Good to see you, man. Good to
So
see you.
Cycle is in St. Pete.
so that's the one that I got. So it's
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Eagle Rare, Wild Turkey Rare Breed, and Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2022 and Woodford Reserve Masters Collection Chocolate Bro. Shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. 13 or 12%.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, take a stab at that.
It's a big bomber bottle.
I
Bigger
would
form.
buy it.
Thanks for joining, Twisted. I know there's other people on and stuff. Always appreciate you. No, I'm not going to be sexting tonight, though. So.
Yeah. It's Jamie's evil twin tonight. Jimmy C.
Oh, sorry. You just.
Jimmy C.
Jimmy C. You're not getting Jamie C tonight. You're getting Jimmy C.
I know. I saw that. I was like,
Alex, dude. That's funny.
Jimmy is Jamie's alter ego.
These beers are going down quick. I already finished that West Coast.
not Jimmy S.
What do I want next? I don't.
You don't want Jimmy S.
Get one of those old fruited sours from the
No,
back
I don't
of
want a
the
fruited
store.
sour. It's gonna give me too
You gotta drink that old stuff, bro.
I know. I need to start drinking them. They're all pushed in the back of the fridge because I keep
Then
buying.
tomorrow's Saturday. You don't have to work. You won't be stuck in traffic. You can use all the bathrooms tomorrow.
I don't want to mix too many. I don't want to mix too many styles.
You can go drop a deuce in all 4 of your bathrooms tomorrow. You'll be a fucking runny bunny.
I don't want to mix too many styles because then I'm gonna wake up super late and I'm gonna feel like a bum. And
Oh, let me get the violin out.
What?
I got stuff to do tomorrow. So
Right. Yeah.
I'm waking up mad late. And then...
Hey, Angie. How you doing, Angie? Thank you.
How you doing? Sorry, I'm a bit erratic with the. I nearly said erotic with the comments then. I could be, but yeah.
Freudian slip. Freudian slip.
What are you doing? You laying down now?
Yeah, I've been a Rochester.
I know you got a beer. I see.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. It's just too cold in that room. It's fucking.
Hey man, you don't have to explain
Really
yourself
it's a
to
really
me,
cold
bro. This
night.
your stream. You don't have to answer me.
You
No,
should put your duvet, like seriously, like cold rooms, put a duvet around your waist like a towel.
fuck that. Just get in bed.
My buddy can't drink wild ales anymore, so he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you this wild ale I got from."
Why can't he drink them?
I guess it messes up his stomach now or something. Like it just
Cheers,
messes
Andy.
his system. But
Good
he's gonna give me this the guard beer.
It's a bit like you're painting, but yeah.
It's 5.7%. He's like, "Oh, you can have. I'm gonna give this to you." So it's a wild ale. Sherry whiskey barrels for 3 years, 5.7.
Yeah. Nice.
And I mean, it's for free too. So
Oh yeah, any beer's free is good.
yeah, he's like, "Oh, I can't drink wild ales anymore, so I'm gonna give this beer to you." I was like, "All right, not turning that down."
I don't know about that.
No,
I'm just wrapping up these
Keith.
comments here.
Keith, come up here.
Terry.
Yeah.
How you doing, my dear? Hope you're keeping well. Hope things are going okay for you. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. That's really nice of you. Appreciate it. Just popped in doing a bit of a random one. My good friend earlier, Rob from Popzine, he done a stream earlier, and then he left, and people were still wanting beer, so I was like,
He
okay.
said, "Go do a live, Craig."
Yeah, no. Then everyone's like, yeah, we'll have a beer, and then they've all fucked off, and I'm still here. So
Oh, don't you dare open that beer in front of me, miscellaneous.
Jackman was here earlier as well, so which is good to see him. It's the first time I spoke to him for a while.
I seen that label on that beer. How dare you? How dare you open that beer in front of me?
What you done? Let's have a look.
AB InBev's greatest. AB
Oh, come on now.
They're golden boy.
That's a fucking good beer. I don't care. What year is it?
14.3. This is this year's.
Oh, okay.
It's the last one I got.
You said you weren't too keen on it though.
Not this one.
I've not had one
Like
of
I
those.
said, I thought the biscotti and the coffee were the better ones of the two.
I haven't had the OG for a couple of years. It didn't come over here last year, so
It just smells so light. It's not as vibrant as it used to be.
yeah. Cheers, Terry. Good to see you.
Yeah, we'll see. It's really, really cold too, so.
Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it?
Nah.
You gotta get a second
drinking, get into it.
Go on then. Hurry up.
Wait, oh, you want me to drink it?
Yeah. Fucking, what are you doing? You're going to sniff it all night?
What do you think? We're just gonna look at you? Jeez.
Don't drink on its own, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit.
That's like
Right, next.
that's an 81 in my book.
An 81.
You probably would give this.
I don't even know what an 81 is
I'm
supposed
not
to be.
buying it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Apart from
You're on a big fight
Fedora.
tonight.
Was it
Is that
fine?
an IPA?
8.4%.
Jesus Christ.
Motueka, Simcoe, Mosaic.
Is that your third double IPA tonight?
Fourth.
Oh, shit.
Cheers, Steve. No, I was on the way home.
You're
I
on a
told
rant?
you, man. We fucked around and we told Jamie about fucking Fidens. He's like, yeah.
You gotta try Drownlands. Have you had
man.
Drownlands yet, Jamie? Have you had Drownlands?
Cheers, Steve.
No.
They're like upstate New York. I think
I'll
they're.
just move myself across here.
Have you had Marlowe? Marlowe Ales?
No.
Oh my God, Marlowe Ales is
Just
so
like-
good, dude. They just opened up their new actual
Everyone's saying hi to everyone.
because they were through 12%, but now they have their own spot. So
Appreciate you.
Yeah, hopefully I'll meet Dan, FLX, and Joe and those guys and do some bottle shows.
Yeah,
they're
Drownlands,
cool dudes.
Marlow Ales. Like Drownlands has this like food or age pilsner. Oh, it's so good, dude. So good.
Yeah, they have some. They have some. Again, a lot of this stuff is very local, right? As I said, in my local area, there's a lot of great places out there where they are. They have great places that I wouldn't necessarily drink here. So.
It's crazy because some of the places, like Bumpy and everyone else, like is starting to get Vale Brewing, and I live like less than an hour away from them, and they don't even distro in my state.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're not what they used to be back in the day. Like they used to have lines upon lines. Like things would sell out like within an hour and a half or an hour or something like that. They do like can releases, but now it's like I feel like one of the breweries that said they weren't going to like not sell out, but they're like, oh, we'll never distro, and it's like, well, now you are distroing. But
oh yeah,
it's
like Stone said, they never sell out.
I'm an hour. I'm less than an hour away from Stone, so Stone Brewing.
By support.
It's massive down there. So I go to Triple Crossing, which is
I've heard that a few times.
But
this is the thing though. Like, will some of these places really last? Is the question. Will they be popular? Let's say, like if we look at 10 years ahead, will they be popular in 10 years?
Is that Joe? Is that not Joe? Sam?
That's what I was thinking.
He's saying the same kind of shit.
That's
Mark Wilson.
That's definitely Sam.
Yeah.
Mark Wilkinson.
I don't know what the deal is there, but he's saying the same kind of shit.
You're logged into your real account, Sammy?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That's your real Gmail.
We got your real name.
Look at that house.
Hey, Chadio, you alright, man? Yeah, come on, look at this. This is just fucking Sam. Bollocks.
Yeah.
Don't believe you.
Yeah. You can't fool us, Mark Wilkinson.
Who knows? Could be trolls. Maybe it's Luke John.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe. He's always creating new accounts.
Yeah. Cheers, Chadio, as well, by the way.
I gotta get another beer.
Yeah, it's good. It's just the way he's talking like Jamie C. brother.
C. Yeah, see.
Yeah.
It's just like,
come on, Sam. Come on, we know it's you.
Nothing gets past us, my lad.
It's fine. You just type your life away in the chat.
Yeah. We see how it is. Sam.
Or Mark Wilkinson. Whoever you are.
Yeah, it's Sam.
Oh. Get him Twisted. Twisted's not playing any games.
Yeah. You get me first, and then you can. Anyway. Yeah. Lisa.
Oh, shit. Jeez, I wonder who this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who could it be? Come on, Sam.
Come on, Sam Smiley, get yourself up here.
I'm fucking impressed by that. So.
Just catching up. Yeah, I really appreciate you all joining, and I know there's other streams on and stuff, so I'm just on a chill out looking mode at the moment, like I do, which is nice.
Wait, what are you drinking, Miscellaneous?
Got my beer here, so I am drinking.
Trash, yeah.
Le Chouf blonde.
That's not trash.
8%.
Good.
8%.
It looks good.
Beer to go to bed with.
Oh, you're drinking that stout.
Yeah, no stouts for me.
Oh, the Goose Island trash.
14.3.
That's it?
Fuck you. Dickhead.
I have no idea, Terry. I have no idea. But he's still here.
I'll make you drink this shit one day, Josh. You'll
I've
come
had it.
down here, dude, and I'm gonna set you up because you'll forget. I'll get you all high,
Hey,
dude.
Kimmy.
Smoke
How you
some joints, and then I'll be like, "Hey, man, let's
Nope.
do a
Good.
blind tasting."
I
Nope,
emailed
you're
you the
not
other day.
And have my wife pour us up some mystery
What
fucking beer.
What are we gonna compare it to? If I'm gonna, what's the other stout?
Yeah, I emailed you.
It
the
wouldn't
other day.
matter. Why would it matter? Because you're
It
not going to
wouldn't
know
matter.
regardless. That's how I would
I'd figure
sneak
it
it
out.
in on you.
I'd figure it out. Don't sneak it in on
Yep.
me.
Doing good.
I hope you got your EpiPen because you might go into anaphylactic shock.
Kimmy, I
Kimmy,
emailed you the other day, so I don't know if you got the email or not. So
you should bring Mark Wilkinson up here. Whoever who he is.
I don't know about that guy.
or Sam, whatever. Yeah,
Where are you from, Mark?
You're going to make me go and fucking look.
he sounds
Who
like an
the fuck
Australian.
you are in the
He
chat.
sounds like a convict to me. So
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Mark Wilkinson. Where are you from?
there's no bribes involved. It's just let me just have a look.
I don't know what it is.
Got
but
one subscribe. Wow, that's an old YouTube channel.
I don't.
Yeah,
Mark-
it seems,
Mark Wilkinson?
fuck knows.
Join
It sounds
20
fucking dodgy.
July
to me.
20, 2015.
Maybe it isn't Sam.
I don't
Yeah,
know
but like, his
this beer.
I know who it is. I know who it is because I don't see those messages.
Is it Mark
So they-
Wilkinson?
No, yeah, I don't see more. So
Probably.
it's clearly somebody. It's clearly somebody who's blocked me for whatever reason.
They blocked you?
Yeah, I think so because I don't see those messages on my
What did you do?
feed. I don't know.
What did
but
you do to Mark Wilkinson?
I don't know.
Fuck knows.
But like, if you see Mark Wilkinson's messages and I don't, it's clearly like
I've
somebody
never
who's
heard of Mark.
Here,
It's-
like if
yeah,
even if
it's-
you
it's
go
clearly
to the
somebody-
StreamYard chat, and if you can see it at what timestamp it. One's at 9:27 in the.
What kind of
stream.
videos does he put out?
But on YouTube, it might be different because it's two different entities.
Oh, I'm blocked on YouTube apparently.
Yeah, Chadio,
That's great.
Instagram, mate.
Yeah, so like when
Cost
I
me
go
a
to
dollar.
live chat, I don't see that person's
I'll
messages.
put my fucking cash
I
app
don't
in
see
the
those-
fucking chat.
those-
Chatty sends me a dollar.
Here's my PayPal account.
I know,
Right.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
Dude, my arm is still all I got burned. Well, if you can see it. No, you can't really see
Hey, you
it.
got all these dickheads. Fuck. Kiss my ass, Tanner.
Oh,
There's flat tire.
I got one left, boys. You want to buy $100? $100 for the old original Fat Tire.
Oh yeah, he's been rebranded.
Yeah,
Oh,
You should have. You should
I'll
have
give
kept
you-
it close. Like, you should have
Getting
kept
that
it
beer,
close.
getting
I
that
have two
beer,
more. I have two more sitting off on the side hiding.
getting that beer. Was you pumped?
What?
Don't matter.
He was upset.
Don't worry.
He got the old flat tire.
Hey man,
I'm
it's
full of hot air.
that's the most flagrant of like of a company just being like, yeah, you know what, times are different. Fuck you guys, and we're
We're gonna
changing.
change the recipe that we've had. For
And they
32
just came right out and just like, yep,
Sorry, I know we've had this recipe for
it's
32
good,
years,
you like it, but
We're gonna
fuck you,
change it.
we're doing this now.
and we're gonna call it a different name. We're gonna call it a gold.
Oh, fucking hell. There we go. Let me set up a bit. There you go.
It's an amber ale.
That was
Jesus Christ.
hey, you know what? More fuck them. More power to them. They got that much kind of pull, and fuck, they could do that shit. Well, then whatever.
New Belgium used to be so great. Hopefully, people's not
They
watching.
did.
But-
Goddamn, owned by the fucking beer conglomerate.
Dude, 1554 by them was, or was it 1554?
Yeah, it's still around. I still see it here. It's still being produced. So is the Triple. I mean, that's basically
Yeah.
the last of the OGs.
Yeah.
I'm like, that sucks.
Oh, what with the orange and the honey?
That's the other. That's the other. That's a different
That's the
variant
other
of it.
one.
But they make the original and the orange and honey Triple. That's good too.
Didn't they do a Schwartz beer?
You're a Schwartz beer.
Probably. They did a
About
lot back
that.
in the day.
You said that in the most interesting way, Chadio. A tripel. That's kind of a
Tripel.
sexy way to say a triple, right?
I always call it a
Hey,
tripel. That's how they pronounce it. You go to their
I'm
brewery,
getting
to a brewing
turned on
tour,
over
they
here.
call it a tripel.
I gotta
And the way it was spelled
Done.
out was because
See, I
the owner
get
had
trolled by my own.
get hot over here.
Terrible.
Woo! Say it again. Tripel.
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 I've been drinking a tripel tonight.
That's a triple.
What the fuck
Tripel.
is that?
Belgian
triple?
triple. But
It's a
what's
triple.
that
It's a
black
I've
triple.
always called it a tripel.
It's a triple.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I should have bought. So before I picked up that Willow Ties, I got
I've done that shit before. I'm not.
there was a new Firestone Walker that I haven't seen before. It's a rye black IPA.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 8%. It sounds good, but I put it
I've
back.
heard of it, yeah.
From who?
Firestone
Firestone.
Walker.
A rye IPA?
Auto shot.
I like.
A rye black IPA.
Why not?
So I guess they consider it like a Cascadian ale. I think it's what it's classified.
Oh, it's a black IPA.
Well, / Cascadian ale. That's what it is. Call it what it's called. That's what they classify it. I think it's black.
I know.
/
Well, that's why. Well, it same but different because it's not like how Anchor, like nobody can make a steam beer except for Anchor,
Commons, yeah.
but you have to. It's called the California Common.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like how tequila is. If you have a agave product and it's labeled tequila, it has to come from Mexico. Can't be brewed. They don't make tequila in the United States. It's not tequila.
I guess that's what the same situation with black IPAs / Cascadian ale or whatever it is. You know?
Does your arm get angry when I say that?
What?
I said, does your arm get upset when I say black IPA?
Yeah, it's pissed. I haven't had
My cat, Josh, he gives no fucks.
no fucks. I don't have my fuck shirt
Don't care
on.
at all.
I have my Winona Ryder shirt on from back in the day.
There you go.
I don't know where that.
What?
I don't know if it's from a movie or what. But I have that one, the Lindsay Lohan one.
Where is the love? Is that Black Eyed Peas, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, now I want a black IPA. I should have picked it up.
Oh, here we go.
Where
All
is,
right,
where is
I guess I'll
Sam-
get a good
where-
IPA.
Where is Sam Smalley? Come on,
I
Sam.
don't know what he's doing.
He's
Telling you, Josh, get something out of there. Dig something out of there.
Yeah.
I don't
He's in
really
your
have
ear.
anything crazy.
Yeah, you
I
do.
have standard
You're
stuff.
lying.
Oh.
You're a liar.
I'm talking about like style wise. Like I don't have anything crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Stuff.
low on beer. I'm gonna have a box of beer sent out.
Well, get some out of the other fridge.
What's that?
Get some out of the other fridge.
I already pulled something out of the stout fridge. I had that willetized.
Oh, have another one. Get
I don't
it.
want to have another stout, but I thought about having another stout.
You're
I
a
thought about
fucking.
that
You're a
double
hard
stack.
fuck man.
Slam the sun and rinse it. Man.
Plus, Carrie start putting up with you.
Well, she'll be in bed by the time I go up there. So.
Mm.
She'll be counting logs. I'll probably pass out on the
Damn,
couch.
sheep cutting logs.
Yeah. I thought about opening up one of those double stacks from Great Notion.
Like that. Oh, I look. Oh, my cat. What are you doing?
He's all stretched out.
All stretched out.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know what I want to drink. Maybe I'm probably gonna crack an IPA. Honestly, let's be
There we
fair.
go. Although, looks like I'm falling asleep. I'm not. I'm just getting fucking comfy.
He's resting his eyes.
Oh, yeah. 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 Absolutely. Nice one. Cheers, John. I don't know who you are. I've not seen you before, but give it to Josh. Don't give it to Josh. I got a beer. Nice one. Yeah, it's good to see you, Kimmy. It's been a minute.
Nice to
Damn,
meet
you
Kim.
like your pussy? Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I got a good one next. Parish and Trippin' Animals.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What's that? A double IPA?
What do you got?
It's 8%. Yeah, nectarine double IPA called Crawfish Kush from Tripping Animals and Parish.
Nice one.
Should be good.
Looks spot on. Lovely.
Can 1020, so yeah, I should probably drink it tonight. It's
Yeah,
3 months
nice
old.
one. Good. 8%, my lad.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I
You
know you
been
don't like
sleeping on that one?
Yeah, because I thought I was going to review it, and I finally got to the point like, screw it, because I don't really review much anymore.
I don't know.
I'm doing food until at least the end of February since somebody gave me a bunch of snacks to review.
Yeah.
So I recorded some.
My shit
Claire's-
was hitting the past 3-4 days, so I'm gonna stick with it.
There you go.
Yeah, what's everyone drinking? Is everyone else drinking in the chat? What's going on there? Let us know. Like to include everyone, it's like.
I got I know it's not much because you guys bigger channels, but my shit is up 80 plus my normal.
What's that? Sorry.
Within like 4 days, my watch hours.
Oh no, yeah, I'm not really bothered by all that.
I don't really either, but I look at it from time. I don't get into it and look at the fucking diet. People really dive into it. No, I just look at the basics. What's good. I like to go check in and see what kind of copyright claims or trouble I got myself into. Sometimes, just go see what YouTube really has to say, and I was like, holy shit, because I was in the red for a while. I took that month and a half off.
Vodka, smoking, and chilling. What fucking that's perfect. There we go.
That's good, Kimmy.
Twisted and Kemi talk to each other. That's good. Water and stuff. I don't know about the water. Downloading apps that I haven't used only once before. That's weird. So yeah, I'm on Le Chouf Blonde.
Ooh.
That's a good beer.
8%. I haven't got the bottle here.
It's got the gnomes.
Yeah.
They're the gnome brewery.
8%. Nice.
I think I've had
I like those beers. I can get those on the importo.
It's about £2.80 a bottle in the supermarket over here. Pretty good.
That's not. Yeah, I like it definitely for the price, man. Like I'd like to drink more Chimay, but it's fucking expensive.
Ooh.
Purple and sunset sherbet. Oh.
Granddaddy purple and sunset.
Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly.
Those are different kinds of strains of cannabis.
Ah, got you. Yeah, it's just changed. It's changed since it's changed since I used to smoke it. But
Yeah. I used to have to pick up the seeds and stems. That's what I remember having to do.
it used to be
How long has it been since
Sticky Black and fucking. I'm going back to the midnight.
Can I get that back?
I've never done any of that stuff. So
I'm going back mid-90s. So
You're not feeling good.
That was late 90s, early 2000s. I bought a bag of weed once. I usually just have friends like, you want to have some? I'm like, I bought a small bag once.
the only thing I remember is skunk, and it's interesting.
Yeah, man, ditchweed, skunk and ditchweed.
And it's interesting. It's interesting because I didn't recognize. It didn't connect until I moved to the States, and I actually smelt what a skunk smells like.
Yeah.
So, like, the smell of skunk weed in the UK that you get in the UK is literally the smell of a skunk, the animal that releases its like.
Yeah, it stinks. Yeah.
I didn't connect for some reason. For some reason, it didn't connect for like 20 years.
Yeah. There's some thickness to this beer.
You smell
No
skunk.
wonder why they call it Kush.
Every time I smell skunk now in it's fucking weed.
Well, have you ever smelled a real fucking skunk?
Yes.
Polecat?
Yeah.
It don't smell like weed.
Well, here's the irony. It's like sometimes
I
I'm
will
thinking.
tell you that.
It smells like I'm going to throw.
Sometimes I'm thinking I'm smelling skunk or weed when I'm driving down the road. Like now in New York,
there's
now
plants that put off that. Like down here, there's like
they were good. They were good.
Yeah, people smoke a lot of weed in traffic too. You know, I've noticed because I'll ride with the windows down sometimes. Like, damn. Like I see my boss pass me one day. I'm driving the van. He's driving his fucking Tesla and he's got the window down. And all I see is this huge, like he gets like 3 to 8 cars ahead of me. And I see this huge plume of smoke come out of the car.
You're like, get it.
And I'm like, damn, bro. I got to the job. I met him there. I'm like, bro, I smelt you in traffic.
It's funny though. Like certain places, right, that we like drive past now, like always stink of weed.
They smell
like,
state of Colorado.
There's plants that do it. I don't know what they're called, but down here there'd be like certain areas you would just drive through and it would smell like the best, like some of the best chronic you've ever smelt. But it's just something to do with the moisture and the way I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about.
And like today, like this,
very particular locations too.
But
it's not.
Here's the funny thing. Like this week, I was indoors quite a lot of the time, right? And I was like, God, I've got to get out of here, get some like fresh air. And then I walked outside, and all I could smell was weed. You know, it's like you can't escape the fucking thing.
Could be worse.
Could be a lot better as well.
So what we were talking. Oh shit, what we were talking about the beach.
I'm on Snap
like
now.
This is another thing. Like it was earlier, the people that live on the beach, right? I know these like they build these fancy homes on the river and then the beach, and then like low tide hits every day, and it smells like shit in your house, like rotting fucking putrid. Oh, it's disgusting.
It's like salt. Like
it looks great, but it smells bad at certain times.
Is it because they pump shit into the sea?
No, it's because when the tide goes out, all the crustaceans are exposed, and the sun like bakes on them all day.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tide comes back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah, we got a reasonable tide where I'm at.
People pay a lot of money to smell that smell.
Yeah. Tide, it stinks.
Kramer's, the beach.
The beach, yeah.
What's that? Leonard Skinner song. Ooh, that smell. Can you smell that smell? Ooh.
That's a good. I would much rather hear that song than Freebird.
Yeah, I'm a little tired of Freebird. As soon as I hear it starting, I'm like,
7.5 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
I'm walking away because I don't want to hear this.
Stairway to Heaven, like the same.
That's the same way, yeah.
It's like, all right, I've heard this way.
You don't like Freebird?
I've just heard it too much.
It has a time and a place, but not every time I walk in the bar or some dickhead's playing every 15 minutes.
Yeah, it gets old after a while. Yeah.
Any concert you go to, there's that one drunk white guy, and he's like, play.
I was at.
It doesn't matter. It could be a rap concert. There's the fucking that guy over there.
I was at a Jewel concert and this guy shouted, she says, like, what do you want me to play? And somebody was like, Freebird! She was like, Get the fuck out of
It's
here.
America. You already like. I would have just been dying, laughing. I wouldn't even been the person to shout out. Like, I would have said to my wife, I said, "Yo, somebody's about to say Freebird right now. Just wait." And then it comes from the crowd.
Damn.
That's
This beer is really fucking good.
I do, Kimmy. I love Lynyrd Skynyrd as well. I've seen him in concert several times.
Yeah. Cool.
It's iconic Southern rock, But I agree, Drew. It's a time. There's a time and a place for it, right? So not every single. Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Take care, bro. Twisted.
That's what makes it good. If you don't play it for a long time and everybody forgets about it, and then you bust it back out, you're like, fuck yeah. Time and a place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of new music. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
I don't.
I mean, I see new stuff that comes out, and I'm familiar with the artist. I don't know.
I don't think I've listened to anything new really in 10 years. They say once you hit 30, you're just going to listen to what you've been listening to the first 30 years of your life for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
although
that threshold.
I'll say that, but I'm probably going to be really unpopular when I say this, but like Greta Van Fleet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them.
Exceptions, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people, when I say that, they're like, get the fuck out of here. Really. But I don't know.
They currently sound like Zeppelin.
Exactly, yeah. I saw them live.
I know exactly who you're fucking talking about. And they can fucking jam, dude.
Yeah, the guy can sing. Like, he's got a voice,
Kimmy, I've just sent you a message, so yeah.
That's not an easy fucking guy to cover either. Like
the wailing. He calls it wailing. That's the type of singing.
he's out there with his spear.
Josh, I forget his last name. Josh something or other. Kiske, yeah, something or other. He can sing. He can really sing. He can hit those high notes.
I heard about them like it was like 2 years ago. I heard about Greta. I was like, somebody turned me on to it. I'm like, bro, this is good.
Yeah.
For like new people. This is like it's revamping the old times. It's like, all right, we're gonna take notes from the old guys, and then we're gonna fucking come out with some. People aren't that creative nowadays, man. I mean, I'm not knocking any bands because I don't listen. I don't listen to the radio. I don't.
Too much voice.
I ride in the work van for like miles, and I just got like the GPS on. It's just quiet in there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. It's interesting. Like, I've been sat in some bars sometimes, and I don't know, like the bar guy is also in a band, and I was like, okay, what do you play? Oh, I played prog rock. I was like, oh, what do you think of Greta Van Fleet? And they're like, I'm like, well, what's wrong with them? They're like, yeah, they're just a Zeppelin ripoff. I'm like, but it sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like
it's
they're not singing,
Zeppelin, but they're not
singing Zeppelin songs. They sing their own song.
Yeah, haters, man.
Yeah.
People always want bullshit. I don't know. I thought their music sounded good, and the guy could sing.
Yeah.
And
the first thing that I will say, though, when I heard them, I was like, man, this does sound like Zeppelin. But, I mean, if that's your style and your band, you're not ripping them off, not so much, because you're doing it your own way. You're not like... They might get into... If they do get up, blowing up or something and getting like... I don't know. I don't know what happens when you do covers of people's songs like that, and then they get pissed off.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, like, you know, it's the same style, but it's not the same songs. They don't sing their songs; they sing their own songs, right? So that's. I mean, there was another band again, like probably 20 years ago, The Darkness from the UK. They were like a little bit of a Queen ripoff, but like they sounded good, and I liked them. You know, I bought the records, so
Queen
the fact
had
that
a
they sound
pretty good. They had a good run. They had that one album that like tanked. It's like their space something. I can't remember what the name of it was, but they had like one album that tanked. It fucked them off. Fucked them up
yeah.
for a bit. That's crazy shit, man. That's the times. I don't know. Times are different. The
Yeah.
things are different. We're getting old, boys.
Right? These damn kids, I don't get them.
I'm not getting old. I'm just getting tired.
It's late, man. Holy shit.
3 o'clock.
Crows are going to start chattering soon.
Who?
The crows.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh upstairs taking pictures for Instagram.
I bet.
I probably won't go to sleep yet. I might stop the stream soon, but I'll just chill for a while and then go to sleep.
Yeah.
James,
All right.
James is on. How's it going, James? Fucking hell, what time is that there? 10.
Yeah, it depends where he is.
Sweden,
Are you in
yeah,
Japan?
Faces.
If he's in Sweden, what is that, like 10? what is Sweden? Is that like
5
is that like
a.m.
7 hours or 5?
5, yeah.
5, 4 or 5 a.m. I don't know.
At least 6 hours ahead. So it's fucking 4 a.m. James. Are you 4 a.m.? 4 a.m.
Sure, he's going to be, yeah. It's, oh boy,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna
About to
be
be
4
3
a.m.
a.m.
in
for
Sweden.
Craig.
Yeah,
We
so well, you can have the link, but I'm just about to clear off. So if you want to join offline, then yeah, I'm just gonna chill for an hour and then go to sleep. So anyway, thanks for everyone who has joined, who are here now, who was here earlier. Appreciate you all as always. Have a good weekend if I don't speak to you tomorrow night or whatever. And whether these guys chat offline or not, whatever. But I'll send you the link in a minute, James. And then, but yeah, thanks. Have a good weekend and take care.
Peace.
Ciao the now.